How y'all doing? What's going on? Baby, we got a show for y'all today, honey. We are bringing up the map. We are looking at the map. We are going to be on the same highway Lulu was driving in, and we still need to get some clarity on that. Was she really driving, y'all? They say she can't drive, but honey, I think she did drive. And if she did not drive, then who drove her hours back home to make the phone calls? Who drove her? Who accompanied Lulu? Do you guys really think that Lulu, after finding out her man is going to the hospital, she spent 24 hours alone? First of all, Lulu don't like to be alone. She always like to be accompanied with somebody. I don't know. I don't think she called Tyrone family, but I bet you she called her people, honey. What do y'all think? Can y'all answer that for me? When Lulu found out he was going to the hospital, right? She didn't call his people, right? But do you think she called her people? Press one if she called her people. Press five if you feel like she ain't do nothing. She just relied on Jesus. And I want to know, those 24 hours she stayed up there, did she stay there by herself, or did she have somebody come up there to help her with that situation? Press 10 if you feel like she had somebody to help her ass, or press 9 if you feel like, no, she was by herself. Miss West, what do you think?
You already know what I think, Gigi.
Well, I
She
want
had
you to
that.
tell me again.
She, I
What?
believe, I believe she had that twin to help her.
She
If
had somebody to
she
help
had
her.
to have someone to help her, it was no way in the world she was going to be able to drive and be able to do all that at the same time, unless it happened right after the Papa John's before they got the driving, and then she pushed them out.
Oh my God, are you serious? Somebody
I'm
just
just
told
saying.
me. Wait, hold on, Wes. I'm not talking about that. Y'all get the likes up, y'all. Come on, get the likes up. Let's not play with it today, baby. Let's not play with it today, baby. Let's get the likes up. When we get the likes up, it spread more awareness. We want more awareness. We want more eyes on this case. We want everybody to be invested in Tyrone. Tyrone is our brother. Tyrone is our son, because this could happen to you in these relationships. Of course, on social media and the social world, it came across like they were a lovey-dovey couple. But ain't that strange, y'all? Ain't it strange how all these lovey-dovey couples on social media, they be posting up, booed up, they be going to Dubai, they be going this, they look perfect. But behind the scenes, honey, how is it that they got all these kissy kissy photos, and then the boyfriend end up dead, and the girlfriend don't know what's going on, and she talking about it was an accident, but she can't tell you it's an accident, but it was just an accident. That stuff don't do that sit right with y'all. Press one if that shit don't sit right with y'all. Press one if it do not sit right with you. It don't sit right with me. That is so spooky. That is so toxic. That is so, we need to investigate these relationships out here, y'all. They kind of dangerous, honey. I'm scared to be in one myself. Okay? Girl. And I wonder this. I don't know. Do you guys wonder? Like, I wonder. I wonder. I'm like, did Tyrone, did he reach out to somebody? You know, a lot of times, sometimes when you have an argument with somebody and it's getting heated to that point, you might reach out to your cousin, your friend. This bitch is she going crazy again? Something you may try to
Mm-hmm.
warn somebody. I wonder, did Tyrone have anybody he tried to warn? Now they tell me this. They said Tyrone always protected Lulu. Even anything she did bad, he was always protecting her. So in my mind, it's like maybe he won't speak out because he always want to protect her. And he just felt like, this is an argument. It will go over tomorrow and we'll get back kissy, kissy, lovey, lovey, because that is the narrative that he was portraying. That's what he wanted everybody to believe, but that shit was not right. I mean, it wasn't truth. It wasn't honest, because behind the scenes, honey, I know y'all heard his friend. His friend, it came out of his friend's mouth. He said that Lulu would go upside Tyrone's head, y'all, several times. Several times. Okay? and he would do nothing. He would try to protect her. And then Nikki, which I don't believe, but honey, we got to take everybody information, right? You say, who is Nikki? I'll tell you that. Nikki is Tyrone mama best friend. And according to Nikki, now Wes, tell me if I'm right. Didn't you tell me? Because I don't watch you, Nikki, but they come over here and they tell me everything you say. And I want y'all to continue to keep telling me everything Nikki got to say, okay? I love it when y'all tell me what a motherfucker's saying. So, didn't you tell me that Nikki was out there talking about Tyrone was hitting on Lulu? Did you tell me that, or did you hear that from Nikki?
Yeah, I heard that from Nikki. Yes, I did.
Say it
She
again. I
said,
need you to say it louder. Say it a louder
Yes,
like you mean it.
I heard it from Nikki. Nikki said that he was also the aggressor. They were
Okay.
fighting each other. They were fighting
Okay,
each
well, let me
other.
see if you got any witnesses. Press two if you also heard that from Nikki. Okay. I say that to say what they have shown us on social media is not truth. It's only what they wanted us to see, is what they wanted us to believe. But it was a lot of stuff that was going on in the background that was very dark and very spooky. Okay. And that is the part we have to try to figure out. Okay. All right. So I'm glad that y'all saying it. Y'all saying y'all have witnessed the mothers, the best mom friend Nikki come out and say that. Now, when I heard that and you told me that, Nikki, I mean Wes, you know what I said? I said, what type? Now I know Renee was going. I was like, I know Renee about to f Nikki up. Let your ass go on the internet and you talking about my son is abusive, and you supposed to be my best friend, and my son just died. Oh bitch. Oh bitch. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing out here?
I've been
I
trying to
know
give
you
Miss Renee
lying.
the benefit.
I want to know, how would you guys feel if your friend came out on the internet saying that your son, who just been taken out of here murdered, was beating on Lulu? How would y'all feel about y'all best friend doing that shit? Would you check her ass, hell, or would you just let her keep talking? I don't know, honey, but I felt I that seems kind of odd to me, honey. Okay. You know I'm gonna tell it like it is. Okay. So people are saying, Gigi, we need to know why the families are having two different repasts. See, I didn't know that, honey. I did not
Uh,
know that. Is that true?
yes, I told you that.
Well, Wes,
Yeah.
see, you be what? Let me tell y'all something about my good sister Wes. She's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? You know, when people talk so sweet, sometimes they be talking so sweet and so subtle. I don't be hearing shit. You know, I just be hearing la 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 la. You gotta yell that to me, okay? You gotta get it through my thick ass head. Damn. Well, okay. Well,
Yes.
who having a two repass? Who?
Well, you know, our good Davis family, they having a repass, and then the Jenners, they having a separate one.
Okay,
Um,
why they having two separate repasts?
wow, I don't know if it's for sure, but what I heard in the comments, you want me to say what I heard in the comments?
You know I want you to. Well, shit. If they
Oh,
ain't gonna tell us, the comments gonna tell us shit.
I heard in the comments that Miss Lulu supposedly, I don't know if it's true. Please
Oh
forgive me
hell
if
no!
it's.
I know y'all lie.
I
Oh,
was.
I
Thank
know
you, y'all.
y'all lie.
I love the chat. Thank you.
I know
Thank
y'all. See,
you.
Wes is
Yes.
scared. She's
Yes.
so
Thank
sweet. She
you.
don't want none of y'all to hate her. I tell you about my good sister West. My good sister West, she don't want none of y'all to hate her when she telling y'all the truth. So she thankful y'all in the comments gonna keep it real. Hopefully y'all keep shit real. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out the truth. I don't give the look. I want to. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all yesterday. I invite Lulu on the show. I want to get to the bottom of it. I whoever, if you gonna speak, speak. But you know they ain't gonna
and
speak to me, girl.
and
They
Gigi, you
ain't
wanna
gonna
know?
speak to
And
me.
Gigi, you wanna know what else I
No,
heard?
no, 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 no. West. Let's get back to Lulu coming. What the fuck? What's going
Yeah,
Okay,
this
you
is
gotta
about
make that
this.
make sense. Why is Lulu coming? She
I
is the
don't
suspect.
I don't know. I heard a couple things. I heard that Miss Lulu supposed to went with Renee to to look at the burial plot. I heard
What?
this from yes, I did. I heard this from a comment. I don't know if it's true. People be saying anything, but yeah, it all makes it's just like I don't know. She
So
left her
no
so much,
wonder why Renee was cool with her best friend coming out trashing her own son.
and it got me believing like maybe Lulu gave the money to his mother. I don't know, like they split it.
Child. Ow, this is
I'm
strange.
sorry, Miss Renee, but I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what happened to Dro. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Child. Am I invited to the repast? Huh? Wes, you hear me
We all
talking to you?
invited.
Okay,
We
well
all
I'm
invited.
going with Lulu at. I need to talk to Lulu. Yeah, I'm on tap Lulu on her shoulder. I sure need to show up. Yeah, I need to go over to the Lulu and the Renee. They side. I need to see what's cracking. Okay, because that's the mystery for me. I already know where Miss Davison's staying at. I need to know the mystery. The is Nikki gonna be there?
I'm pretty sure Nikki gonna
I
be
need to
over
see
there
Nikki. I need to see
with the
Nikki,
mom
Lulu, and
side.
Renee. I need to see that. Yeah. I hope they taking pictures and videos over there. And the twin brother gonna be there too, honey. Yeah, I need to see them. I need to see them, honey. Okay. Ah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lisa said I'll meet you over there. Yes, honey. That's the repass I need to go to. Okay. Honey, I'm showing up with my glasses. Don't you know the Ray-Bans that record? Yes, ma'am.
The
Yes, ma'am.
metal glasses.
They not gonna know who I am, y'all. They ain't gonna know who I am. I'm gonna have my glasses, my church hat, and everything. Yes, honey. I'll be
Okay.
there. I'm gonna be there, honey. Yeah, we need to roll up, Tamala, all black. We need to roll up deep. Yes, 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 yes. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Um. So yeah, I want to know if you can ask the chat a question. Did they hear something? Because I heard something else, but I don't know if
Well,
they heard it as
Wes,
well.
stop pussyfooting around and just say it.
Did anybody hear that Miss Lulu's supposed to be pregnant?
What? I didn't hear that. Press one if y'all heard that. Did y'all hear Lulu is pregnant? Now I know they was working on some kids, but who's the baby daddy? That part.
That part.
That
I
part.
just
Who's the
want to
baby
know, did
daddy?
anybody else hear that?
Who is the baby daddy? Woo-wee. They said, did you hear that Lulu name was added to his work life insurance policy days before? Yep, the cousin told us that.
Yeah,
But
we heard
then
that.
the cousin told us that on a TikTok live stream. But then the Davison family found out that he was speaking that and they shut his ass down. So now he can't talk about it no more. Woo, honey, 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 honey. So if Lulu got the insurance, then I guess she gonna give a little bit to Renee.
Of course. Of course.
Woo.
If that's
Oh
if
my
if
God.
that's the case. I mean, you
Mm.
know.
So does that mean Renee is just believing that he got hit by a sedan? We know that's what Lulu sent BG, her friend out here to say, is that he got hit by a sedan. So now what's the issue is social media. If social media keeps on being on Lulu neck, the police is gonna have to do some stuff about it. If the Davison family keep on pressing and keep on protesting, it's gonna change things around. So Lulu and the Mama Renee, they really don't want us to say anything. They really want us to just be quiet and just let the investigation fade away so they can get that money. Okay, that's how I'm feeling
Mm-mm.
about it. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe they are having two repass. Y'all, Lulu going to the repass. Lulu going to the repass. Lulu going to Renee repass, y'all. I can't believe that. The
Every
Lulu, the
day this case
suspected
wows me.
person that took her son out here, they're going to be all up. Lulu, Renee, and Nikki. They all in cahoots, girl. And BG, I'm sure her ass probably going to be there too. And I don't know if the twin brother gonna show up, but I won't be surprised. And you know they're gonna talk about us. Did you see that criminal villain? They just keep on talking about y'all's. Yeah, I need to show up because once y'all say criminal villain, I'm gonna slap that fan. And what was said? What was
Open up
said?
the doors.
Yeah, what was said? Okay. Oh my goodness. My goodness, man, we need to talk about this. I need to know what y'all think about this Lulu girl. And then they're saying she pregnant. Pregnant by who? Pregnant by who? I don't know, honey. Y'all need to come up here and we need to discuss it.
They
So if you
say is
guys
Lulu pregnant? Is she? I mean, I heard that this. What she say in the chat?
no, they were
Hold
just
up.
saying that they heard the same thing from someone else.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the flyer, you guys, for the funeral and the invitation. So we got Rob here. Hey Rob, how you doing?
What's up, love? How y'all doing?
What are your
Hey,
thoughts about
Rod.
Lulu showing up to the funeral? Lulu is in cahoots with the mama Renee and Nikki.
Yeah, they want that insurance money.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had my thoughts, and then I had sent you something on Facebook, Gigi. I don't know if you got it or not. Two
I
days, two
think
days
you sent
ago,
me
or
a
yesterday.
message. And did it say something about witchcraft?
That her being pregnant, her being pregnant, and possible ties to someone with possibly on the force, and
Oh, the chapter.
one of the police, probably someone in Gainesville.
Okay. But do y'all got some stuff to back it on up?
I waiting on my
Yeah.
cousin. They work out there in Florida, but
Okay.
she's a
Yeah.
district attorney.
Please send me that. I need something to back that thing on up like a Mack truck.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's go here. What else I got for y'all? All right. So I know you guys talk about the map. So I wanted to bring the map up. This is the map. But before I bring the map up, let me see. Give me a second. All right. So this, let me see. All right. So this is, I guess, some of the handwritten signature today because you guys know they did the invitation today. These are some of the pictures. So I don't have many pictures, but this was the church where they had, I guess, the visitation or the viewing
Hmm.
earlier today. You guys know they are going to stream the funeral tomorrow. All right. So these are some pictures. It's not telling me much, but I guess you can see Dro. I would have thought it'd be a whole more people up here.
Hmm.
I'm so surprised. I thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of pictures, a whole bunch of people showing support. But honey,
Or they probably just had it for like their immediate family. You don't know.
well, they put it out here on the internet for everybody to show up, right? Yeah.
Right. True.
So I don't know about all that. But getting back to okay, I want to show you guys this as well. So you guys see in the comment section. Missy Lynn says she was at the cemetery, and they're talking about Lulu.
Lulu.
It
Yeah.
says she was at the cemetery with his mom. They're talking about Renee,
Mm-mm.
picking out the burial space. I'm thinking she will be in attendance. All right. So she might be in attendance and she will be protected by Renee and Nikki. Nikki and Renee, they have been talking to girl Lulu. Nikki, Renee, they all talk to each other. Okay. That's why Nikki is the voice that speaks. That's why they got BG. She's a voice for them. Okay. So they're telling their side. It says, now I see why T1 raised his own son. The mama is slow.
Hmm.
All right. Talking about Renee. I asked her why she's not screaming justice for her son, and she blocked me.
Wow.
But she's cool with her son accused killer. Shake
Hmm.
my head. So this is what I gotta say. Renee, tell us something that we don't know. Clearly, y'all know something we don't know. Can y'all please inform? We're not buying he got hit by a sedan. So can y'all give us something better than that? Come on now. I want to believe like y'all believe. Make me a believer. Make me a believer. Shit. I just make me a believer, but I'm not believing he got hit by a sedan what BG was pushing. But
Mm-mm.
y'all need to make me a believer real quick. All right, so y'all seeing this. Y'all know I ain't hiding nothing. I'm showing y'all everything. So let's get these likes up. So let's get to the map. Are you guys ready? So let's go here. I'm gonna zoom in here. You guys help me out. Open maps, okay? I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best. All right. So going here. All right. Do y'all see this? Hold on. Let me try to do this thing one more time. Rob, talk to me for a second while I'm trying to get this together. All right, Miss West, go ahead and talk to me real quick while I'm trying to get this together. Lord have mercy. Where are the people? All
Hello.
right, I guess they're not here. Lord, y'all too slow for me. Okay, come on. All right, so here it is. So I believe, let me go to I'm in Gainesville. Am I pronouncing that the city right? Gainesville? All right, so here's the Papa John's. Okay. Okay, so this is the street, right? How you pronounce that? Archer?
Yeah, Archer Road.
Okay, Archer Road. So you guys see yeah, thank you. You know I need help. Archer Road. So this is the street they were on, right?
Yes.
So this is the Papa John's, right? This is the Papa John's they left from and they were at, right?
Yes.
All right. I don't need to click on the Papa John's, y'all. Okay. So this is the Papa John's. So I'm assuming they came out of Papa John's. Is this could they go across to this street or do you see my cursor? Press
Yes.
5 if you okay. So I wonder, did they go like that way or did they have to go up and then turn around? Not sure. But anyway, they were traveling down here, right? They were traveling back this way. I pull up. Please excuse me. So you guys see Papa John's right here, and you see the freeway underpath. The bridge is right here. Okay, y'all get that? All right. So they were traveling down here, and what hotel were they in? Do you guys know the name of the hotel they checked in? You guys should know that by now. Hell, Miss West, are they putting it in there?
No, I never got that.
Okay. Well, see, why we missing some
We
details?
no, we never got that.
We missing some
But
details.
Auntie must have it because she said she got the footage from the hotel and from.
Okay, and we see this Circle K. Press 4 if you guys see the Circle K right here, you guys. You guys see the Circle K? So this is the gas station, and looks like this is the closest gas station to the underpath, and I believe this is the bridge right here. You guys see this part?
Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
bridge. This I gotta zoom it in. This is the Circle K. This is the closest gas station, I believe, and this is what they kept on showing on the whatchamacallit. The news, okay? And back here, the Papa John's, remember that. Now I don't know what hotel they were at. I don't know if they were at this hotel, that hotel, that hotel. I mean, it's a lot of hotels around here. I don't know what hotel they were at, you guys. All right. So what I want to do is I want to go on this side and see if it's a gas station over here. Okay, so I don't see any gas. Do you see any gas stations on this side of the freeway?
I see
So,
a Wawa's. That's it.
I mean,
No.
the Wawa, that's not a gas station, is it?
Well, you can get gas from
Well, I
Wawa's.
guess it is a gas station. So let's zoom it up. Is Wawa a gas station? I don't know. It said fast food. Let's click it. I don't. What the hell is a Wawa? It looked like some gas.
Yeah, at the gas station.
What a
I've
gas.
gotten gas from
Okay.
that right there,
Okay.
baby.
Well, yeah. Okay. There you go. That's the gas station.
Mhm.
So was at the Wawa's. So was she at the Wawa's? You may say, okay, why would you say she's at the Wawa's? I'm not sure because she was going this way. You see, his body was under here, under this freeway, but it was going this way. So if his body was found on this way of traffic, right? And if you're driving up the street to the gas station, the closest one to the gas station will be at, damn, you got to go all the way over there to get to the fucking Wawa.
That's what Nikki was trying to say.
Or did she go and then turn and go all the way? But then if she turned back, then she would see from across the way that the body was there. So I don't believe that she went to the Special K, because the Special K is back this way, right? The Special K is right there, and she was traveling this way. So the body got dropped off right here. And then she kept going, and she said she went to a gas station. So I'm assuming she went to Wawa's, you know? So people are saying then why they wasn't. So where was the hotel? Was a hotel down this area?
We don't even know which hotel they was at.
Right. So we can't say they passed the hotel, because the hotel could have been down here. I don't know where that goddamn hotel is, because y'all haven't told me what hell hotel it is. I mean, even though it's a whole bunch of hotels right here, but who's to say it was that hotel? Because we don't know the motherfucking hotel. So all we know is the Papa John's, they were going down here, and his body was let out, and he was found in traffic, brain dead here.
Well, we know for sure they was coming from the Papa John's because the man said the pizza and stuff was still hot. The wings were still hot. So that's where they was coming from.
Right. So in the beginning, we were told that they were headed towards going back towards the Papa John's, but that's not true. They wasn't headed back. They was coming from the Papa John's, because Papa John's right here, and they were going this way. So do you guys think the map really helps us and make it a little bit more clear? All right. So let me see here. Gigi talking about Special K was, Circle K. Okay, so people are saying she went to the Circle K. Are you guys sure she went to the Circle K? West, are you looking at these comments? Because I don't be looking
Yeah,
at
I
the
am.
comments.
Kamala said caller.
Okay, I'm gonna call you. Give me 1 second. She went to the Circle K. Are y'all sure she went to the special Circle K? All right. Let me see. It says it's the Hampton Inn behind where he got hit at the light. Okay, Stacy, can you come up here? Because I want to know, how do you know it was the Hampton Inn? Like, I just need y'all to make it make sense, so we won't be
They
questioning.
said the male witness said she came from the opposite direction.
The opposite direction of what? Miss West. The opposite
That's all.
direction of
I
what?
guess that's all he said. I guess he mean in the opposite direction of Papa John's.
How's it the opposite direction?
That's royal to me. I don't know. I'm
Okay,
just reading the
roll to
comment.
me. You got to come up here, and you going to have to clarify what you mean by that, because that's not even a full, complete sentence. Option of what? Okay, so we won't get nothing misconstrued. It says she went up and made a U-turn at the light, dropped the body off up on the bridge, and went back to the Circle K. All right, so
Mm.
they saying that she went back to. How do y'all, Miss West? Tell me, how do they know she went to the Circle K?
They never said what gas station she went to, but now
Okay,
that we
so
look on
how
the
do the
map,
people in the comment section, how do they know she went to the Circle K? So let's draw it up. This is the Circle K. So she was going this way. So you're saying she dropped the body off, then she looped around, and then she went to the Circle K.
the man said the Caucasian witness said she was going back towards Papa John's, which was he
So
said which was weird because they already had their food. But who
so
knows
time
if
out,
it's
time out, time out. Are you when are you talking about? Are you talking about when she came up 2 minutes after, 2 minutes before the ambulance left. Let's go there. So 2 minutes before the ambulance left, Lulu comes up. What direction do Lulu comes up? 2 minutes before the ambulance leave. What direction does she come up?
I think she was coming up like going towards the Papa John's. She was
What did
coming
the
back.
witness say? Because you're going by what the witness saying,
That's
right?
what the witness said. Yes, that's
So
what the
what
man
is the
said.
witness saying? 2 minutes before the ambulance leave. If she coming up this way, then that means she has to park and walk across the street.
I don't know, but
If she coming this
He
way,
said he did see her car. So
you sure he said he saw her car?
because the aunt asked her, you remember?
Okay, did you see this
Yeah.
car? And he said he saw the car, but did
He
he?
they
He said,
the aunt asked him. She showed him the picture of the car, and he said, "Yeah, that was it." I don't know if you remember. I know you got a lot going
I
on,
remember
but yeah.
because they had a
Okay.
poster. They had a
Yes,
poster,
ma'am.
and
Mm-hmm.
they pointed out the poster, and he said, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what he said, but you said he said, yeah, he saw that car.
Yeah.
So, but where are they telling you in the comment section where it came from?
That came from when the Davis family went to Gainesville and they
No, no,
spoke
no,
with the
no,
witness.
sweetheart.
Oh.
I'm asking, what did the witness say? What direction did she come from? What did the witness say?
The witness said she was coming from the direction going towards the Papa John's.
So that means she was going across the street.
I'm just
Because this
guessing.
going towards the Papa John's this way, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the
So
way.
this,
Yes.
all right. So did she cross the street? Did she park on the side and just like go over there?
He didn't say all that. He was just saying that he just thought it was weird that she was going that way.
And then how did she get over here? I mean, I wonder, was it a lot of traffic or not that much traffic, or maybe this much traffic on that aisle?
At
So
that
she
point,
decided to
I'm
park.
assuming traffic had probably slowed down because it's a body in the middle of the road. There's people there, stuff going on. So
I mean, you see this white part here. That's that big old bridge sticking thing. That's the divider.
yeah,
So it shouldn't be a lot of traffic this way.
no. At that point, it shouldn't even have really mattered what was going on. I wouldn't even gave a damn. My car would have been stopped. I would have been outdoors open. My man on the road, like, what's going on? Yeah.
Okay, somebody says, Wes, I need you to be looking at these comments because I don't be looking all the time. All right, I went to the crime scene and I was there when a witness came. Can you please come up, Dixon? Please. Dixon,
What
can
she
you
say?
please come up? Hit that link. I put it on the screen. Can you please come up, Dixon? We would love to talk to you. Anybody that was here, can you please come up? Please, please, we beg you. All right, we want to talk to you. All right, so Zigzag, how you doing? Were you there? Zigzag,
No, I was not there.
you were not there. Okay,
No,
all
but the witness said this is what they said. They said that the hotel was down by Circle K.
right.
No,
Whose
ma'am. But
hotel? Whose
the
hotel?
witness said that the hotel
I know, but I'm asking whose hotel.
was down by Circle K.
And I hear what you're saying. You said the hotel was down, but how did he know what hotel Tyrone was at?
That their hotel, Lulu and Tyrone, I guess because Natasha knew where it was.
So did Natasha? So is this a secret? Like, where is the hotel? Did Natasha tell the witness where the hotel is?
I guess when he said she came from that way,
Well, we gotta know. So what hotel was it? If Natasha is telling the witness what hotel it was, what hotel was it? Or was the witness
no,
just speaking hypothetically? Was the witness just talking? Did he
Go
know
look at the
exactly
video.
what
Go
hotel
look
it
at the
was?
video. Go
Okay.
look at the video. They never said what hotel it was. She was just saying that they didn't understand.
All right, Zigzag. Okay, so she told me to go look at the video. So we will have to go back and play the video. Press 7 if you guys want us to go back and play the video. Because, him saying that it's a hotel. It's a whole shit of hotels around here. But
Yeah, they saying the same thing.
we don't know what hotel Tyrone was actually at. Miss Davis never told us where is at. Maybe she know. Maybe she told the witness and she didn't tell us. What hotel were they at? Somebody know. Okay, they said they never told which hotel. So we don't know. We don't know if the hotel was on this side of the freeway or if the hotel was on this side of the freeway. Shit, it's so many hotels in the area. We don't know. All right. So Keita Weta, were you there? Keita Weta, 2020. Okay, so POC said there's no confusion. This is being done on purpose. POC, you always talking like you know so much. Would you come up here and just tell us what you're doing? Because you always do these riddles. And you know me and you, girl, we go back and forth. I appreciate you because you are very valuable. But damn, POC, hell, what do POC mean? There's no
There's no
confusion. This is being
confusion.
done on purpose. What the hell that means? I'm offended. What that mean? Miss West, tell me, bro, what
I
that means.
think
She's
she,
always talking in
hopefully,
riddles.
maybe, I don't think she's speaking about us. I'm just assuming she's speaking about them. They're trying to
Who
confuse the
is them,
situation.
Miss West? See, that's what I'm talking about. Who is them?
Lulu is the crew.
Are you sure she talking about Lulu and the crew?
Yeah, I mean, because who else
Okay.
could she be talking about? Because
POC,
we're
you
not
got
trying
it.
to
Y'all
confuse.
need to put address on what y'all sending because the mail is going to the wrong address. Okay. We need names on the
Well,
address that y'all sending.
well, I tell you what the chat is saying. They is saying that that is what they heard. Also, that the witness said that she was going back in the directions of the Papa John's. He said that was strange to him.
All right, so going back in the direction of Papa John's is going this way. So from here, going back to Papa John's, that means you're going this way, right?
Hmm.
Wait, no, that's going back into the direction is going this way. Going the opposite direction is going this way. Coming from here, because that's Papa John's. And this is under the bridge. All right. Whew. All right, so I got Miss Detroit. Maybe she was there. So, Miss Detroit, were you there?
No, honey.
Okay, how you doing, Miss Detroit? Shout out 313. Now,
No, honey, I wasn't there.
okay.
I
Now,
saw
what?
the video. I know, honey, I wasn't there. I saw the video of the witness trying to tell us which way she was going on the freeway. The witness trying to tell us
Okay, can you turn your radio down in the back so we can hear you clearly? Cause it's
yes.
okay.
Okay, now this the way they was going. When they went to Papa John's and got the food, they went on the opposite side, which is going back down toward the bridge, right? Okay, some kind of way they end up turning around and going back towards Papa John's. That's the side he was threw out the car, jumped out on.
Wait, no, because
Yes, it
that's
is. That's what the witness said in the videos.
no. Okay, so you're
Okay,
saying
we'll
that
go back and watch the video then.
listen, Detroit, this is what you're saying. You're saying this is the Papa John's. You're saying, look, are you looking at the map?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you're saying they're traveling down here and then they made a U-turn and then they went back up here and he got dropped off on this side.
No, they went that way and they ended up turning around, going back towards Papa John.
That's what I just
Which would
did.
which was weird because the room is the opposite way.
Where is the room?
Past that Wawa.
No, I'm talking about what hotel room is it?
I don't know the name. They never said the name. They just said it was past the bridge,
And you
going the
said
opposite way.
past the Wawa. The
Yes, the
Wawa is
hotel
down.
must be past that Wawa somewhere.
Okay, the Wawa is right here. And if the hotel is past that, that means the hotel is back down here.
Yeah, it's back down the opposite way. That's the way they were supposed to be going.
Got it. But you said they. So are you saying that Tyrone and Lulu
Her was still in the car until they looped around and went
so
back
tell me
toward the Papa
Oh, wait a
John's.
minute.
tell me
Excuse me,
this.
excuse me, excuse me, excuse me to cut you guys off, but I just got some exclusive. Just got the intel. It was the Hilton. And I
Okay,
got
that's
this
going the
reliable
opposite
source, and
way.
I'm sending you this receipt right now. Thank you so
All
much,
right,
Shannon.
send
I
it.
appreciate you. So
Thank you, Shannon.
Shannon has
Thank
been
you,
sending me
Shannon.
things, and I appreciate you so much, love, because you definitely been helping me out. So hold on. Now this is
All right.
via Google, so this is
Well,
accurate.
from
Yeah,
West,
hold on.
from my understanding, he was dropped off on this side of the freeway of the
That's
highway.
what make it weird because they said
Hold on,
the
wait,
room is the
Wait
Detroit,
a
opposite
minute.
way.
I'm
Detroit.
wait a minute.
Wait,
I can't
hold
hear you.
on. Yeah, I
Hold
can't hear
on.
you either, Detroit. Because sometimes when we trying to get understanding. All right, hold on. Let me bring Detroit back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Shit.
do that.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
So,
No, wait a minute. So yeah, I
okay,
just
let's
got
get some clarity.
exclusive.
Was he dropped off on this? Was my understanding. He was dropped on this side. Now, from sound like what she was saying was this side.
I'm
Now,
not
was
quite
he?
sure what Miss Detroit was saying,
I
but I'm
wasn't
just going
either.
off at
Okay, well, let's
all.
get clarity first, Miss West. Wasn't he dropped off on this side?
He was dropped off on the side of the Papa John's. Yes.
The side of the Papa John's.
I mean, this. I don't. Let me see what side. Hold on.
Papa John's on this side.
He was dropped on the side, whatever side of the road that was going up back towards the Papa John's. That's
So you're
exactly
saying
what the
he was.
witness said, and that's what I'm going off of.
Well, I'm so fucking lost. I'm gonna have to go back to the tape because, from my understanding, the side of the road they were on, they looked like they was on this side. So now y'all saying they were on this side?
They said that they was going back in the direction of towards the Papa John's.
I know, but you said
It
that's
has
what
to be.
Lulu. Hold
I'm,
on,
I'm
Wes. Wait.
okay.
I thought you said 2 minutes. Remember, actually, I said 2 minutes after the ambulance left. What side did Lulu pull up on? And that's when you said she was going up towards Papa John's.
It's the same side. It's the only side because she can't be going on that side because she's going to be on the same side that the ambulance intro is on. That you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay, so you're saying that Dro was dropped off on this side and she came back up on this side?
I'm guessing she had to go all the way up and come back around. Maybe that's what Miss Detroit was trying to say. She had to go up and come back around, but it's
No, but
still
I'm
that
not
side.
asking that. I'm just asking.
Now you're confusing me. What are
Okay,
you
because
asking?
I think some people like over explain when I'm just asking one thing. Okay,
Okay.
so his body was found, you're saying, on this side of the road.
Yes, according to what the witness said. Yes.
Okay, and she came up on this side of the road to see him.
Yes. That's I
Okay,
guess
that's all I'm
that's where the
saying.
ambulance had to pick the body up.
Okay, there
Yes.
you go. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
All
But
right.
then
Get to the
sometimes when
bottom of
people
shit.
over
Okay.
explain,
Yeah.
you lose
Okay.
me.
All
Okay,
right.
so
Yeah.
I had the thought that he was on this side. Okay, so let's go. Let's bring it back. All right. So let me see here. It says he was dropped off on the same side as the Circle K and Papa John's. All right.
What I'm what I guess what I was talking around in circles just trying to say, but yeah.
Hold on. All right. So this is Circle K. So this is that side. And then when you bring it up here. Okay, go up here. That's the Papa John's. Man, why can't I get up there? Okay. Damn, that's another Papa John. Okay, right here. Right here. So this Papa John's is on this side, and the Circle K is about right here. If I zoom it in, you'll see it. You see Circle K is on this side. So he was dropped off on this lane.
Mm-hmm.
What lane can I call that? All right. So they left and they went down here. And then they circled back around here. And then he got dropped off. And then I guess she came back around. I don't know if she came back around this street or did she come back around? I don't know. But anyway, she came back around to this area to see him go in the ambulance, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Is that it, y'all? Okay, so right now you get out. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the receipt that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So all right. Did you send it to me through Wes?
What is it? I can't see what you showing.
Okay, no, I'm trying to look for your message. Did you
Oh,
hello?
yeah, all my messages through Messenger.
I know. I just sent you
Yeah.
hello because I
Yeah,
haven't
I
got
got it.
anything from you. You want me to pull up your email up?
No, what you looking for?
I thought you said you sent me something.
I did. Where did I send it? It's a good question.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not that crazy.
Okay. All right. They said play of the witness. It says, where's the video of the witness? Play that. It seems as though the map is confusing. All right. So let me go play it for the witness while you get that information.
Okay.
Something. Oh shit. Something just got my eye. All right, you guys. So here it is. So, woo. Let me see. Where is it at? All right, so let me try to pull this up. Give me 1 second. United Voices, are you there? Well, I'm trying to pull this up.
I am Miss Gigi. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I was
So can you turn the
calling in
radio
because I had
down?
comments on the
Hey,
map. I had sent you a Google Earth map. Did you get it?
no, well, I haven't probably looked. Can you turn that radio down in the background, please? Because I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
the
Hold on.
echo. Thank you.
My
All right.
apologies.
It's okay. It's okay. Hold on, okay? Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I want to add this up here. All right. So this is the video of the witness.
Walking down here.
We couldn't get an answer.
All right. So what side of the street are they on? What side of the street are they on?
Can't really tell from right there.
All right. So they're going. All right.
Found my cousin on the
So what is that? Is that northbound? What is that?
Let me pull that up. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I can't. It doesn't say.
Okay, but you see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What? Help me out. Look around.
All right, y'all. We walking down here. The nurse that helped my cousin on the side of the road. We got the whole family.
All right, that's Lake City. That
So
looks like north.
So that looked like north. Yes, ma'am. That's north. Lake City going north.
But I don't know what side of the road they on.
Walk in to meet the nurse that found my cousin on the side of the
All right, so that's under the bridge. So they're leaving under the bridge.
road. The whole family.
God is dead. Yes. I thought that was yeah. How are you guys? Yeah. I saw the time Arthur Road,
Oh Lord.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, y'all.
It's so sad. It's so sad. We just want answers.
We don't have all the answers, but I want to give some honest perspective from what happened. We were at Texas Roadhouse.
Wait.
Okay, it sounded like they was at Texas Roadhouse. Press 5 if they said they was at Texas Roadhouse. Press 5 if they said they was at Texas Roadhouse. So let's go to Texas Roadhouse. Where is Texas Roadhouse? Do you see a Texas Roadhouse on the map? Okay, Texas Roadhouse is right here.
Okay.
So they were coming from this way. So you guys see they were traveling. They was going this way. They was going up here. Do y'all see what I just did?
And what side is it on? Is it on the side that I said? That he said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you say, no, you was right, Wes. You was right. You was right.
I love you, Gigi.
I love you too, Wes. That's all she wanted to hear, y'all. Damn. Okay. Damn. All right. So Texas Roadhouse, he's leaving out of here and he's going up this way. Okay. All right. So let's go here. All right. So that was quick, right? Oh, let's go back. Okay.
And for y'all that just joined, this is the nurse and her husband that tried to help my cousin.
Yet. I'm hoping so.
Okay, fiance.
But 5 o'clock, we left Texas Roadhouse, like 5:02. We were at this light.
So it looks like from there, they're standing right here. I'm assuming they're standing about around here. So on the map, I mean, in the video, I'm assuming they're about right this area. Like they're talking, they're about in this area. And I had them over here for some reason, but they're over here talking. And that's why he's pointing in that direction. So Tyrone under the bridge, he was in this area right here. So let me go back.
Behind a car.
Yes.
There was a red car in front of us. There was another guy involved too.
Yes, I talked to him.
Okay, you talked to him?
Yes,
Okay,
I got
good.
this information.
He pulls forward and he stops. I'm like, what's this guy doing? And I honk and he turns his blinkers on. Like, okay, he's not working. We go around, we see someone's in the road. She's a nurse, so we immediately pull over.
So where were you not to stop y'all?
We were in this lane.
It's outside
His
lane?
car would have been right here.
He had the flashers on.
Yes, we got here, we see his body. He was up there about 15 feet.
Yep.
We get out. She immediately runs over. I had gloves in the car. She's checking him. You want to say what you initially saw?
He had a pulse.
Okay.
He was breathing. I opened up his pupils to make sure his pupils were good. They were normal. Okay. He was kind of moving around a little bit, like he was kind of disoriented. And I kept saying, "Hey, I'm a nurse. My name's Brandy. Can I help you?" No response. Kind of just kept moving around a little bit.
While she was on the ground, I was surveying the area. One of the things I want to mention, I believe you said he always had 2 phones on him.
Yeah.
He had 3. Oh, 3.
Yes, 3.
He had a this is what I thought was suspicious, is there was his wallet and his phone. There was about $15 in cash, like laid out like this, as if to show this wasn't a robbery. It looked like someone set it there, like all nice. The wings were right by his feet. They hadn't been opened. The pizza was all over the road. The other thing I want to say, why was the car going this way if the pizza place is down that way?
Right.
That's
All right. So if he's right here, that's why he said, why are they going this way? Because the pizza place is down that way if they're coming from a place. So let me put this down here. And you see the Papa John's is right here. So they're right here, and the car is going this way. So he said, why were they going down this way if they just came from the pizza place? All right. And you said they stayed at the Hilton. Wes, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. My thing was on mute. Yes, I sent that receipt to you in your in your inbox. I
Okay.
mean,
Now where is the Hilton on here?
okay, let's see if we can see it on the map.
Mm. Well, I'm looking the closest ones. That's the Holiday. That's not it. That ain't it. Now when he pointed, it looked like he pointed more down in this area.
Who
Hmm.
said they was going back to the hotel?
I don't know. I don't know where they was headed. Shit. I'm just trying to find the Hilton on the map right now. Is that the
Oh,
Hilton?
okay.
Okay, that's the Country Inn. I may have to type it in. Is that the Hilton? No. I may have to type it in because it's not pop.
I definitely don't see it.
Uh, all right, I have to probably type it in. All right.
That's the important thing I wanted to relate. They should not have been coming that way with fresh food. And their hotel was over here. So they were coming back, which didn't make sense with that story. But we called.
Thank you.
We called 911. By the way, I heard the report there was a homeless person who saw something. I was standing here, I didn't see anybody. So I just wanted to mention that.
We kind of thought that was a robbery or something like that. So we were trying to be super careful, wondering if there was anybody around. We didn't see anybody. I told the guy that had pulled over that had the flashers on, I told him, I said, call 911 right now.
Yeah, I said, have you called 911 yet? He said, no. I said, call right now.
And guess what?
So,
He reached out to me.
Good.
And he said that he was grunting when he walked over to him. As he pulled over, he saw paper in the road, so he slowed down. Then he saw a body. He said he thought it was a homeless person in the street, but he got out his car and realized the paper was money, not paper. And that's when he said he picked the money up to put it back in his wallet.
Okay, well, there you go.
So at the end of the day, he said you pulled up. But he said when he walked over to him, he was just grunting and moving.
We got out right after he did. So
Very little time.
What I want you to
When
check
you
out.
say 15 minutes.
Hold on. I know exactly where you're going, but what do you want to
But what I want you to check out is find out when 911 got the call and find out when the ambulance left, because she arrived about 2 minutes before the ambulance did. So
before the ambulance?
The ambulance was already here, and she showed up. And the thing that I talked about is I don't know if she was driving or someone else was driving. She alleged she was driving. I'm going to say this. I have a lot of first responders in my family. I've been in a lot of these situations. When someone has a loved one that's on the street like that, you come up and you're like, oh my God, what happened? Is he okay? I was up at the gas station. I was waiting for him. I sure hope he's okay. That's why I wanted to talk to you guys. She showed up to give her story to make sure it was set straight. It was not like, where is he? Is he okay? I'll be in there with him. It was nothing. I was nothing like that. There was no concern on her at all. And I told that to the police at the moment. And
yes, and here's the thing: January 6th, Gainesville, Gilchrist. No, Gainesville. I'm targeting just.
All right, so I'm going to go back to it over here. And I think as I look up, it says it's a Hilton Garden and it's a double tree.
The address.
It's a double tree. So which one is it? Is it Hilton Garden or is it the double tree?
I'm ready to tell you exactly which one it is. It is the Hilton University. I guess that's the Hilton Garden. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's three of them. You have the Hilton University, which is the farthest. Then you have the Hilton Garden. Then you have the DoubleTree by Hilton. So which Hilton is it? Because it's three Hiltons.
Well, that's the one that I was sent.
By who? Hello?
Yes.
I said by who?
Oh, Shannon sent me that.
Okay. And how does Shannon know this?
Because Shannon Googled.
I mean, Google, but it's 3 Hiltons.
Yeah. So I don't know. Shannon, Exa, do she have the exact address?
Like if she's getting this from the family or what?
She's getting it from her sources. I don't know where she's getting them from.
Okay. Shannon, where are you getting your sources from, sweetheart? Or did you just Google Hiltons around there and you just hit the first Hilton in that area that you saw? Which one is it? Okay.
No,
So
nobody really came out and said, no witness really came out and said what hotel, and Miss Davis never said either. So at this point,
how did we get to the Hilton then?
because we got to the Hilton, because that's the article that came from a news article. I sent you that.
So the news article said the Hilton.
Yes,
Okay, and what did the new?
that was
Can you read to
reported.
me? Can you
Hold on.
read to me?
Yeah, let me
So
pull
do
it
you
up.
guys see a Hilton right here? So I'm not sure if it was this Hilton. Now this Hilton is in the area. You see that's in the
They
Hilton over
oh
there.
okay. So they apparently, for the next day, that never happened. They were scheduled to treat themselves to an overnight stay at the Hilton and had a couples massage for the next day planned.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just lost right now.
You didn't understand what I said?
No, you talk about something a massage.
They said they had a couples massage planned for the next day, but they never made it.
But does that mean they already said they checked into the hotel? That's
They
not
was
telling
already
me.
checked in. No, I'm just reading what I just saw
Right.
from the article. That's what I was reading, what you asked me to read.
Got it.
That's
But
what
does
it
that
says.
mean that they checked in that hotel that they had a massage in, or most likely, are
I'm
you
most
saying?
likely assuming that they would. Like, wouldn't it be more of a convenience to just go get the
Yeah,
massage at the same hotel that you in?
let me see. Um, okay, so I'm gonna pull up your receipt. Let me see. Let me take this off.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Come on. Let's get these likes up. Justice for Tyrone and give it up for Miss West because she's doing an awesome job. All
Thank
right.
you. We got a couple of people that want to come up and talk.
Okay, give me a second. So, okay, so I'm trying to pull up. You said it was the article that said Hilton.
Yes.
I'm looking for it in what you sent me. I'm not seeing it. So let me pull this on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at. So it says, this says I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Hold on. Let me get back over there with you.
Yeah. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what am I looking at? Help me out.
Oh, you talk about this? No. You looking at the picture?
I'm trying to get to the point where you said that it's in the article that they stayed at the Hilton. Wes, are you looking at what I'm looking
Yeah,
at?
I am.
So this does not tell me that. This just says Gainesville, Florida, Tyrone Davis Jr. and his girlfriend. And
And
then
did
it
you read
says
right
something
there?
about Tyrone Davis live in Chicago. And it
No,
seemed
no,
like
no,
it's the
no.
whole.
No. Go up. It say they had treated themselves to an overnight stay at the Hilton.
They have treated themselves to an overnight stay at the Hilton and had, okay, let's go to this one. And this is by Sheila Davis. Who is Sheila Davis? Do we know who that is?
No, just some resources.
Well, you got some good eyes because I sure was not paying attention to that shit right
Girl,
there.
are you? No, I'm on everything. I'm
Well,
trying
girl,
to
you got to
be.
direct me because I'm looking like, what are you talking about? I'm
I'm
not seeing what
right.
you said. You know I'm slow. You
I'm
got to
try-
talk to me like I'm ABC, honey.
I
Yeah.
got you, baby. I got you.
I'm like, what the hell?
Okay.
So I'm going to go over Sheila Page. We need to find out who this hell is this Sheila Davis. And she might be a family member because her last name is Davis.
Here we go.
Okay, so let me pull that back up. All right, you guys, let's get these likes up. So I'm looking up Sheila. Okay, Sheila. Pulling it up. What they send in the comment section because I can't even see. Are you there? All right, so did she drop down? All right, Miss West. I don't know what
I'm
Miss West.
reading the comments. Yes.
Oh, all right. So I'm assuming this is the Miss Davis, cause let me see, Miss Davis. Okay, I'm assuming this is the Miss Davis.
Somebody
Um,
said.
so I want to go to that post that she posted. Now I don't know how long ago was that, so I'm gonna go here. Photos. So is she close to the family? It seemed like this is a person that just posts crime scenes. Do you guys see Tyrone? All right. So here it is. Is this the article? So
Somebody.
this is not a news article, but Tyrone, blah blah blah, was on a Christmas getaway in Fort Lauderdale to spend a few days at the rented cabin. Something sinister happened. I'm looking for the Hilton Hotel. Do you see it in here?
Um.
The Davison family is the men and answers. The girlfriend proclaimed an argument, persuaded, and Davison went out of the vehicle. After stopping, she continued driving 5 minutes away to a gas station.
Oh my
Moments
God!
later,
Wait a minute. Hold up.
medics
Somebody
and
said.
police were seen speeding by the gas station. Fast forward, the girlfriend goes to the hospital and sits there for 24 hours without notifying the Davison family after being listed as John Doe. The hospital. Okay, where is the
Wait a
Hilton?
minute. Hold up, Gigi, because this chat is 2 people, 3 people that said the same thing. They said where it is they beat Dro and held him hostage. Miss Lady T, and then someone else is confirming it in the chat.
Lulu is in a group that go around and set up people and rob them.
Mm,
Okay.
I don't know.
So is she gonna come up here or what? Can you come up here, Miss Lady T? Okay, hello. All right, so going back here, Gigi, you got us dizzy like Dora the Explorer. Well, shit, I'm trying to find out where this lady said the Hilton. Goddamn it. Okay, follow me. Shit. So, Miss West, do you
Yes.
see her saying the Hilton in anywhere in here? Do y'all see the Hilton?
Oh shit, I can't even see. I see pictures.
Lord,
I see pictures.
I already jumped out of it. Shit.
Oh,
So, okay. So this Miss Davis and Sheila lady going back. Let me go back to here. Let me see
is
something.
she related? Who is she?
I don't know who she is. That's the lady you got your information from, and I went to go check because you got your information from Sheila Davis. And she says they treated themselves to an overnight stay at the Hilton and had a couple massage scheduled for the next day. See, I like to go and really find out who actually said it because this is not a news, and I
And
want to
so
know
do I. And
how do
so
they
do I.
know?
But this
So
right here, this just came to me while we was doing the map, and I really
right, so that's all I'm trying to do is find out where is
okay.
this
So
coming
yeah, we
from.
getting into the bottom of it. Okay.
So I went to her page because that's the same thing, right? Sheila Davis. Sheila Davis. Can you
So
look
is
up
she
all the
friend?
Sheila Davis? I don't know who she is, but this is the only person that's posting him.
She might even. Okay, wait a minute.
So you may have to look on your back end because how I go is probably too fast. So I don't know if this lady knows what she's talking about. I don't know where she's getting her information. She claims Hilton, but I'm trying to look at it on her posts and it's really not saying much. I can go. She posts a lot. She does true crime stuff. You know,
Well,
every
like I
every
keep
post is
saying,
true
Miss,
crime.
that was just something that someone gave, but Miss Natasha has never said the hotel name. I never heard anyone say the hotel name.
So we don't know. All it is rumored to be,
Speculation.
but no news posted. So I don't know what hotel he at until you guys tell me. All right. Now somebody in chat claiming that Wes is going around jumping people. Come up here and tell us exactly what's going on and where you get your
I'm jumping
information.
people.
No, I'm sorry, Wes.
Yeah.
Lulu.
Gigi. Gigi, don't tell them people that.
Look, I didn't even think. That shit just came out. See? That shit just came out. So
Oh my.
you see how I end up getting people fucked up? Okay. Oh, that's how you get motherfuckers fucked up. And I'll be like, my bad, I gave the wrong name. Damn. All right. So do we need to listen to him? So now she was on this side. So he was dropped off on this side, and did he say Lulu came up on this slide too? So let's go here.
Y'all, I talked to this guy. He reached out to me right after it happened. I had 400 and something messages in my inbox going live. Something say on January 6th, check your messages. And the guy said I was the first one on the scene, and they joined me. They say the nurse was not my wife or my girlfriend. They came in another car afterwards. I said, let me ask you a question. Did you talk to the police? He said, I gave them my number. I gave the detectives and the police on the scene, and they never called to this day. They told the Davis family, we've been reaching out to him, but we couldn't get an answer. They also said that they wanted answers.
This is my cousin Daddy, y'all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Yes, God is in the mix. We asked the detective. We asked that first guy that robbed, witness number one.
Hold on for a minute. I want y'all to give me a briefing on what y'all were and what y'all saw.
Okay, we
can hold
catch-
the time.
We can catch Tasha. We were at this light. We come through. There was a car in front of
Hold
us.
on.
I am.
He turned his blinkers on, so we went around him. We go around him. We see he didn't stop because his car was broken, but there was someone in the road. She's a nurse. That's her job. She says, we got to get out and help them. We get out. She goes up and helps him. I'm securing the scene, making sure it's safe. I didn't.
Hold on. See, you're going to piss me off, T-Lady.
I just read it.
T-Lady, you're going to piss me the hell off talking about what's the purpose of the hotel? Because I need to go to the hotel and look at the video footage. Didn't y'all say they checked in a goddamn hotel? Press 1 if y'all say they checked in the hotel. Then we need to go to the hotel. I want to know who checked them in, what name. I want to know the room name. Okay, what floor they was on. I want to go in that room. I'm nosy as hell, and I want to know. Hell, what's wrong with knowing more information? Lulu, you know what hotel y'all was in. Tell us, hell. Come out. Why does it matter? Everything matters at this point. Everything matters. Do you know the hotel? No, you don't. T-Lady must be one of Lulu's friends. Nikki, is that you? That might be Nikki. Okay. Shit, you almost made me cut my live off. I almost hit that damn button by mistake.
Oh, come on now, Gigi.
Oh my God. All right.
Anybody else around? We must have been there. I don't know the timeline. I gave Tasha some information that could help figure out the timeline.
Yes.
because we called 911 less than a minute after the other gentleman called 911. Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
And she assessed him. We actually, she had no concern in her voice. Timeline. The way to find out the timeline is find out when they called 911 and find out when the ambulance left to go to the hospital and get that time stamp. Because she pulled up. I don't know if she was driving or someone was driving her. We did not look for that. She pulled up.
She has a who?
Here.
Lulu showed up. She didn't come up to us. She went up to him to put him on the stretcher in the ambulance. And she had no concern in her voice. If she was on the side of the road and I drove up, I would be like, oh my God, what happened? Is he okay? She was not like that. She was there to get her story straight. That's all she did. She kept repeating. It's like she rehearsed her mind. She's like, get my story.
Tasha, come on. Go live. Let this man.
This is right here. It's right here.
Hold on. Let us speak. Go ahead.
And that's what I was saying.
Repeat that last word.
It was the fact that she showed up. And by the way, she got that boot on her foot. She was moving pretty quick. She was not hobbling at all. But she went up to the ambulance just to say, oh, I was up at the Circle K. He was upset and got out of the car, and I was waiting for him for 5 minutes. There was no 5 minutes.
All right, he said Circle K, didn't he? West, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to.
Did you hear him say? West, I'm gonna need to do more. Yeah, he said Circle K, right? Yeah, he said Circle K.
Yeah.
All right, so we can add that. It wasn't a Waka Waka. It was Circle K.
Wah. No wah.
Wah.
The fact that she showed up, and by the way, she got that boot on her, but she was moving pretty quick. She was not hobbling at all. But she went up to the ambulance just to say, oh, I was up at the Circle K. He was upset and got out of the car.
So if she was up at the Circle K, so where the fuck? Okay, Circle K is right here. So she was right here at the Circle K, and he was right here dying. So she done dropped his ass off, and then she done parked that ass at the Circle K. All right. No wonder why the news kept on showing the Circle K. They was trying to give us asses a hint. All right.
I was waiting for him for 5 minutes. There was no 5 minutes. It was close. She said they had an argument, and he was hot, and so he got out of the car. And that would make no sense to get out of the car right here. I am worried that if he got out of the car and she spun off, she might have bumped into him.
Hit the gas. That's what.
Hold on. Let him do his.
Yeah, and hit the gas. But again, we don't know. We did not see any of that. Now you saw.
I said go get something for his head.
I got a clean roll of paper towels. We put it to give him like a pillow.
Right, because I didn't want his head to be laying on the ground.
Whenever we saw him, he could never speak. He was less conscious, but he went into a deeper state of unconsciousness. He looked like he was about to seizure.
Yeah.
So
and I asked Lulu, does he have any medical problems? Does he have diabetes? Does he have seizures? I said, does he have any kind of medical problems that the ambulance needs to know about? And she said, no, not that I know of. And she was calm the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Did he have any bruises? Any bruises consistent with getting hit by a car?
No. I saw his legs. I had to move his legs off the street. Now, I did not think he was homeless. He looked like he was in his PJs. He looked like he was comfortable.
Yes,
he had on his sweats, and we moved him off the road. But there was no any sign, anything.
No signs of getting hit by a car.
The only thing on him was the spot, which
right
was
here,
the round spot
right here.
That's all we saw.
And I just love.
And could that have been when y'all pulled him out the road? He got the scratches on.
We didn't pull him, but me and the other guy, we lifted him up.
I know they're not trying to blame him. Did she say, could that be from when y'all was pulling his ass?
I think she was just trying to get clarification, trying to make sure, I don't think she was saying that, G. I think she was just trying to get clarification.
I wonder his mind bitch, don't you blame me for this shit. Shit. Okay. Not. Could that be from when y'all was pulling him? Could that be from that? Hell no. Okay.
Up to get him off the road safely and gently.
Because he was in the right lane.
Yeah, he was in the lane.
Right.
Yeah.
So prior to the paramedics arriving on the scene, where was the Lulu girl?
Well, we never saw her. She only pulled up the last 2 minutes before he left to go to the hospital. We stuck around until the ambulance was.
She told us that she saw the light.
We were here for a while. So if you could, we know it was 5:02 p.m. when we left the restaurant. So it was still daylight out, but the sun was setting quick. By the time we left, it was dark out.
About how long was the ambulance here?
Okay, he said by the time he left out, it was dark out. Did he say that right?
Yeah.
All right. So a lot of people felt around 5 o'clock it was still daylight. But according to that man, he said when he came out, it was dark out. I'll play it
But
again.
it's daylight saving, so it's starting to get dark around 5.
Me and the other guy, we lifted him up to get him off the road safely and gently.
Because he was in the right lane.
Yeah, he was in the lane.
Right.
Yeah.
So prior to the paramedics arriving on the scene, where was the Lulu girl?
Well, we never saw her. She only pulled up the last 2 minutes before he left to go to the hospital. We stuck around until the ambulance was.
She told us that she saw the light.
We were here for a while. So if you could, we know it was 5:02 p.m. when we left the restaurant. So it was still daylight out, but the sun was setting quick. By the time we left, it was dark out.
Oh, he said when he left, it was still daylight out, but the time they left, it was dark out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's different from what I just said. So the time, hold on. I think I heard a blind somebody say something. Is that blind Lulu chick up in here? Huh?
What she said?
Yeah. Miss Detroit, they are here reaching so bad. I'm going to reach through this motherfucking screen and block your ass too. So bad, it's crazy. Then turn this situation into their show and getting false clues. Well, you got the real clues? Blues clues. Latrina. Yeah, she bring her ass up here all the time just to talk shit. Okay? Hell. Let's go.
About how long was the ambulance here?
Ambulance was maybe here less than 5. Well, maybe 7. They came over to help you, and then they put him on the stretcher and got him over there. So the ambulance was probably on scene about 7 minutes.
Real quick, real fast.
It was pretty quick.
And they took him in under John Doe.
But she said
I don't know that because he had a wallet with him.
Yes, they did.
She
Now,
said
sometimes they do that to protect victims. They don't.
Yeah, you can ask the nurse. So they told us that he was under John Doe, but my brother was there. And then they moved him to a trauma name because they didn't know.
Which is normal for hospitals to do that if they think it's a suspicious something that's
Thank you.
That is
So the hospital already think it's suspicious, y'all.
normal.
Did you get that blonde head girl? It's already suspicious, the hospital. That's why they had to put him under the John Doe, because they didn't want homegirl to finish the job. Doing them casting spells.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
So once again, as a father, right? You telling me this girl's safe? She didn't have no concern?
If this was my loved one, I'd be like, why is she so cold? She had no concern in her voice. She was
She
more
didn't
concerned.
contact us at all.
She was more concerned to getting her story straight so she wouldn't get in trouble. From my perspective.
I asked her who she was. I said, "Who are you?" And she said, "I'm his girlfriend." And I said, "Does he have any medical problems?"
Wow.
But y'all didn't know where she came.
Did the police contact you?
I can tell you, she came.
No.
Okay, so there's the question.
All right, he about to tell us where she came from.
And I said, "Does he have any medical problems?"
Wow.
But y'all didn't know where she came.
Did the police contact you?
I can tell you, she came.
No.
Okay, so there's the question. They said no, the police has not contacted them.
Take a U-turn and come back. I don't know what.
All right, damn! Everybody talking over him. Can you? One person talking at a time, but they excited. I get it. So he says that from the Circle K. Do y'all see that Circle K? You see the Circle K? Okay, from the Circle K, she must have drove down here and then came around. Bam. Okay, so that's how she got there.
A white Infinity truck. Infinity truck. That's it. Last scene.
That's it right there.
That's it. That's it. That's her vehicle right there.
That's her truck.
On Archer Road.
I wasn't paying attention, but that point, this place was crawling with lawn
All right, so the girl saw it, but he did not pay attention. He didn't see it, but she said she saw it.
enforcement and emergency services, so I wasn't watching.
I was focused on Tyrone, and he was watching everything else.
Yeah.
And I want to thank y'all. I want to thank.
All right. So you've been patient. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Good. So talk to me.
What day did this happen? Was it a Saturday?
This is a Saturday.
Okay. Now, when she went to the hospital, she told them that she had to go back to the cabin and get her stuff. If Saturday they were out because the owner said he rented it out on that Saturday, they had not checked in the hotel yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other thing is, did he have skid marks on him from a car? Because you know what? When somebody get hit by a car, there's black tire marks on their body and on the road. Why isn't the police investigating that part of it? And then I heard the witness there say, she might have bumped him when she pulled off, and that probably knocked him over, and she could have just ran over his head because his head was the only thing that was bruised. I'm with other people. Why don't he have it? If you get hit by a car, you're not going to just have a head bruise. I've seen a lot of cars hit people, and there's usually black tire marks around that area. If she was going 25 miles an hour, that would be enough to harm his head and not his body if she didn't run him over on the body part. Because he said his foot was out in the street. He didn't say his whole body was out there. And he said he moved his foot out the street, and then they picked him up and moved him all the way out the street. So there's some conflict there.
I thought he was in a lane. His body was inside of a lane.
Well, he said he was in the middle of the street, but then he said his legs was in the middle of the street and he moved them. And then that's when they picked him up and moved him totally out the street. Because you see, there's ramps there. There's no side to be on. You know, that's a very busy highway, and all you see is the shoulder. So it's possible that, you know, he was on halfway on the shoulder and halfway in the street with his legs. So
that don't make sense.
It don't make sense, but why would this?
I think shit. I have to read it again. I could have swore it was in the middle of that damn traffic.
No, he said his legs was out in the street. He didn't say his whole body was out there. But you can think that, though, because there's only a shoulder. His
legs was out in the street.
His legs was out in the street. But you know, if he's partly on the shoulder and partly in that lane, but his legs is stretched out in the street, she could have bumped him, knocked him down, and ran over his head without hitting his body and kept going.
I don't know about that. Well, that's how she believes, you know, that's her theory of it.
I'm just saying that's the explanation that would be the only explanation to why his head is the only thing harmed from being hit by a car.
Well, I don't believe the hit by a car theory, but I guess if you you're trying to make something up, but
no, I'm not trying to make. I've been following this for a while, and there is a lot of confusion around it, but we're all trying to speculate on what we think happened.
But I can't see nothing running over no head.
Well, why was his head bashed in? Did she hit him in the head and kicked him out?
He had damage in the head from something being popped back there. But I don't believe it was because of a tire. But
it's possible. But
to replay it. Okay, hold on. All right. They say everybody hears something different. All right. All right. Did y'all see BG up in here? BG, hit that link. Stop being in the bushes. Shit. Press 1 if BG was up in here. Wes, did you see BG? Lulu friend pop in here? Damn, Wes is gone again. They keep on doing something with Wes thing.
I'm here. I just was had boot while the lady was talking. But
You
yeah,
didn't see
BG,
Lulu?
she up in
Did you
here
see
tonight. She
BG?
mighty quiet,
Did
huh?
you? Oh, I saw her. You want me to, let me see if I can bring it back. Or is this a fake BG? But I could have swore I saw BG.
Tonight?
Yeah. Maybe I'm seeing shit. Maybe they got that voodoo on me real bad. They got that shit on me real bad. I'm seeing shit. I'm starting to see BG.
No, stay focused, Gigi. Stay focused.
Well, rebuke them. Rebuke them.
In the name,
Yeah.
okay?
Is
I definitely
anybody in
serve
the
a higher
comment section?
power.
Did anybody see BG in the comment section? Or am I the only one? Okay, what's that? Ain't that BG? Ain't that BG? Press 1 if
Let
that
me see.
BG. Y'all not gonna make me like I'm crazy. I'll put her on the screen.
I heard you
Ain't
been
that
asking about
BG?
me too. I don't do fake journalists. There she go.
See why
Gigi,
y'all?
bring them out. Bring them
Yeah!
out. Bring them out. Bring
I
them
told y'all just see y'all think I'm crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I heard you be asking about me. You sure damn right. So that is her. Cause ain't that same picture? Ain't that's that same picture? That is her. BG, bring your ass out here, girl. Hit that damn link. I don't do fake journalists. Let me show you how real I am, girl. Holla at me.
out. Wow.
Just came to say what I said. Good luck reaching for views. Now I'm gonna reach your ass. Woo! I see you, girl. I'm gonna see you. Okay, BG.
Gigi.
I told y'all she watching. Oh, your ass better not be. Look, BG, get on the panel again. Wherever you go, BG. If you go back on Raw D panel so I can join. Go back over there so I can join. Let's make it
Oh, they
hot.
listening. Oh, okay.
Okay. She gonna wind me up. You over there lying, putting out lies, talking about he got hit by a sedan. Do y'all believe he got hit by a sedan? Press 1 if you don't believe that crap. Okay. Don't get me started. Oh my God. Yeah, click that. I
Really?
told y'all. And see, y'all be thinking I'm crazy.
No.
That's why I wanted to talk to you guys. She showed up to give her.
Kind of just kept moving around a little bit.
Well, she was on the ground. I was surveying the area. When here, we see his body. He was up there about 15 feet. We get out. She immediately runs over. I had gloves in the car. 502. We were at this light behind a car.
Yes.
There was a red car in front of us. There was another guy involved too.
Yes, I talked to him.
Okay, you talked to him?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I got his information.
He pulls forward and he stops. I'm like, what's this guy doing? And I honk and he turns his blinkers on. Like, okay, he's not working. We go around, we see someone's in the road. She's a nurse, so we immediately pull over.
He said we see somebody in the road.
So where were you not to stop y'all?
We were in this.
So in the road, in my mind, that's in the middle of the road. That's not on the side of the road. He said in the road. He didn't say the side of the road. He said in the road.
So I'm thinking that's when they moved them over to the shoulder.
Yeah, because he was in the road.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His car would have been right here.
The flashers on.
We got here, we see his body. He was up there about 15 feet. We get out. She immediately runs over. I had gloves in the car. She's checking him. You want to say what you initially saw?
He had a pulse. Okay. He was breathing. I opened up his pupils to make sure his pupils were good. They were normal. Okay. He was kind of moving around a little bit, like he was kind of disoriented. And I kept saying, "Hey, I'm a nurse. My name's Brandy. Can I help you?" No response. Kind of just kept moving around a little bit.
While she was on the ground, I was surveying the area. One of the things I want to mention, I believe you said he always had 2 phones on him.
Yeah.
Three. He had three. Oh, 3.
Yes, 3.
He had a this is what I thought was suspicious, is there was his wallet and his phone. There was about $15 in cash, like laid out like this, as if to show this wasn't a robbery. It looked like someone set it there, like all nice. The wings were right by his feet. They hadn't been opened. The pizza was all over the road. The other thing I want to say, why was the car going this way if the pizza place is down that way?
Right.
That's the important thing I wanted to relate. They should not have been coming that way with fresh food. And their hotel is over here.
Yeah.
So
The hotel is over there. That's going back. That's going back towards the area of the food place he was at. Cause they point the hotel, they don't point the hotel up Papa John's, right? It seems like the hotel they're pointing to is the opposite way. Why do they know the hotel, but we don't know the fucking hotel? What the fuck? Well, let's go. Clearly, it's a lot of information that we don't know that the insider people do know.
they were coming back, which didn't make sense with that story. But we called
Thank you.
We called 911. By the way, I heard the report there was a homeless person who saw something. I was standing here. I didn't see anybody. So I just wanted to mention that.
Because we kind of thought that was a robbery or something like that. So we were trying to be super careful, wondering if there was anybody around. And we didn't see anybody. I told the guy that had pulled over, that had the flashers on, I told him, I said, call 911 right now.
Yeah. No, I said, have you called 911 yet? He said, no. I said, call right now.
And guess what?
So,
he reached out to me.
Good.
And he said that he was grunting when he walked over to him. As he pulled over, he saw paper in the road, so he slowed down. Then he saw a body. He said he thought it was a homeless person in the street, but he got out his car and realized the paper was money, not paper. And that's when he said he picked the money up to put it back in his wallet.
Okay, well, there you go.
So at the end of the day, he said you pulled up. But he said when he walked over to him, he was just grunting and moving.
We got out right after he did. So
yeah, so it's right there.
Time.
Yes, very little time.
What I want you to check out.
15 minutes.
Hold on. I know exactly where he was, but what do you want to
What I want you to check out is find out when 911 got the call and find out when the ambulance left, because she arrived about 2 minutes before the ambulance.
All right. So there's that. So, all right. So, whew.
Wait a minute. Someone said something in the comment. They said they had a screenshot of something that they saw in the cabinet that they want you to see, and they want to send it to you.
Please show me that. Please, please, please. All right. So where would I see that? Are you going to send it? Where are you going to send it? Ooh, BG and Lulu, you going down, baby. Okay, you going down. You is going down, girl. Going down. Ooh, she going down.
They said, Gigi, this is bigger than what we think.
Yeah, that's why they trying. You see, that's why she got BG
they
up
trying
here.
To shut us up.
Trying to shut it down. You see
and
that
guess
shit?
What? We still talking.
Right. Because if we wasn't on nothing, and we was cold, they would not give a damn. They be like, shit, they don't got nothing. But when you got something that's hot, that's when they want to come in, distract, and try to shut you down because you getting close. That's what that's about. That's what that's about. That ain't nothing but a distraction tactic.
And
so
the friend came to me. The friend came for me.
Send me that stuff. Shan, are you there?
Yes, I am. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What are your thoughts about all this map and stuff that we're talking about?
I feel the same way about the direction thing, but the thing that kills me and gets me is like I know him. I'm from Fort Lauderdale too. We went to high school together, and he is much of a gentleman. And he did normally have her riding in the back seat like a princess. And I said the same thing about the surgery. Like, it don't take that long for no goddamn foot to heal. Like, before they said all this, I told a few of my friends, I was like, I feel like her feet was already healed. And she was just making him think that it wasn't healed. Because why on this particular day she's driving when he normally drives her? I honestly feel like she already had knocked him out or he was unconscious already before that happened, and that she just pushed him out. That's what I honestly believe. Because he normally drives for her. He treats her like a princess. So why would he let her be driving with a boot on her foot? That doesn't even make sense. Like, why would he have her driving with a boot on her foot when he could drive? What are your thoughts on that?
Woo! All I gotta say is woo. It's so
He
much
had to
moving
already be
parts.
unconscious, Miss Gigi. He had to already be unconscious, and she had somebody else in there with her, and they pushed him out. It's no way. Me knowing Tyrone, it's no way
Gigi,
he would
check
have
your
been letting
Facebook.
her drive. There's no
Got
way
it.
he would have been letting her
So you
drive.
time out, Shan. So you say you know them?
I know him. I don't know her personally. I know him because I went to school with him, and I be in the neighborhood where his dad lives at, so I do know them. And
Oh
I'm
my
saying he's very
gosh,
much of a
Shan, we just
gentleman.
want to say, sorry for your loss. You guys, she know Tyrone. She knows Tyrone. You have talked to him in real life before?
Yeah, we went to Stranahan High School together. I know him. I know
Shut
his dad.
up.
I know
So
his
you went to
cousins.
high school with him.
Right. He was always funny, sweet, a comedian. He was spoiled his whole life, but he was very humble. He still wanted to work for his money. He didn't want any handouts. And I know that that just don't make sense that he would even been letting her drive with a boot on her feet. Like, if anybody look into it, if he normally have her in the back seat and giving her princess treatment, even if he was upset, why would he let her be trying to drive them with a boot on his feet? I feel like something already happened, like y'all said, foul play. He was already unconscious, and it was easier to push him out and sell the narrative that he just got out the car. But even if he was mad, I don't see him just getting out the car or see him letting her drive with a boot on her feet. There's nowhere in hell. So I can't wait till justice is served. But yeah, that don't sit right with me at all.
Ooh, well, I'm glad you're speaking out. What are the other classmates saying about this?
Everybody is furious. Nobody believes it. Nobody. I don't even think Miss Renee believes that now. Like, cause I don't know, but
Do
rumor
you
has it
know
she
his
is a smart
mom?
girl.
Did you ever met his mom?
Yeah, I saw her before, but I know his
Okay.
dad more than his mom. But I have seen her before. But I don't know her personally. I don't know nothing about her doing witchcraft. What they saying in the comments, I never knew her about her doing
I
no
think they were
voodoo.
talking about Lulu, right?
Oh, okay, because I saw the comments where somebody was like his mom and Lulu probably was in cahoots with voodoo, and I seriously doubt that. I think she is very smart, and she probably tried to master how to pass a lie detector test or some shit. They have all this technology going on. But I definitely don't think Renee was in on it. But I know she had that girl, it was foul play. That just don't make sense. Just think about it. Why on this one day that he dies, that he let her drive when he normally puts her in the back seat? He don't even let her sit in the front seat because he let her stretch out her feet in the back seat so she could be comfortable. So how on this day he lets you drive all of suddenly? No, they had already have him unconscious in that car, her and somebody, and they was able to push him out and make it seem like he just got out the car. He's not hot tempered like that, that he would have just got out the fucking car. No way. I don't know if you can cuss on this, but he's not just hot tempered like that where he was just gonna jump out the car. That don't even make sense. People who really know him, they know that don't make sense for him to just hop out. She had to obviously already had that man unconscious, had help getting him in that car. But like I said, I felt like her feet been was sealed anyways. What that was 8, 9 months. It don't take that long for no foot to heal.
Mm.
So that's my thoughts on it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No
All
problem.
right. Miss West, did you hear that?
Girl, I did.
Honey. And guess what I'm hearing in the back end?
What?
They say Renee and Nikki was talking mad shit about me, y'all. Woo!
This is
Did
what
y'all
his
hear
tea is
me?
brewing.
Press 5. They said Tyrone, Mama, and Nikki was talking mad shit about me.
What they said?
That's why they brought BG over here. Child, they trying to get me to shut it up, y'all. What y'all? They said Renee and Nikki was talking mad shit about me. Woo!
Well, what's going on, y'all? If y'all tired of being talked about, what's going on? Because y'all brought this to the public, okay?
Okay, do y'all want me to show y'all the screenshots? People telling me they was talking shit about me.
Yeah. Pull it up.
Press 2 if y'all wanna see the screenshot of people talking. They saying they was talking shit about me. Renee, honey, I thought we was cool. But you know, she slide with Lulu because that's her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So she mad at I'm getting at her daughter. All right, they said stay. I need my supporters. What my supporters at? I told you they was gonna come for my ass. Didn't I tell you that? Honey, get the likes up. Get the damn likes up. Ooh. All right, I'm about to bring in the screenshots. They said it was just popping it on live. They was on live stream
Ooh.
popping it, honey. Popping it.
They listening right now.
Yeah, because BG went over there and said some shit. Hold on. Yeah, BG went over there. Honey, hold on. Let me put I'm about to pull it up. I'm about to pull this shit up. Oh, I feel attacked. I feel attacked. Okay. All right. I feel attacked. All right. So this is the live stream Renee was on that allegedly she was popping it. She was taking shots. It was her and Nikki was taking shots. This just happened. All right. All right. So here it is. So I gotta go into so y'all see the drive.
So
did the girlfriend come to the service? So this is Renee. You guys can see at the top, she was just on live.
okay.
So she about to start popping her shit. All right. All right. So how did it get to me? All right. So let's go in here. And you can see down here, I said, okay, we're going to go down here. It said Nikki on live taking shots at somebody, right? So I was like, I know she talking shit about me. I know she talking shit about me. Okay. Okay. And then Renee was
Girl.
laughing what Nikki was saying on I don't mean to laugh. It says not a mama saying she gonna get justice. I told you that was that BG hoe. You sure right, because she came up here, that BG hoe popping it. Okay, where the video of them taking shots, boo, because that's what I wanted to see. It said, child, it was live on IG. I couldn't even damn screen record it. Ask someone in the chat, did they mama go live? Somebody screen record it. Come on now. Come on now. In my Tamala voice. Come on now. Somebody screen record. It says because Renee was on there for a while. Okay, so she screen recorded that she snapped that Renee was on there. So I'll show you the snap. She was just on live. It says, ask the chat, did anyone get Renee live? Anybody got Renee live? Press 4 if you guys got Renee live. Okay, it said Nikki and her mama was popping it. And I said, were they talking about me or Natasha? Because I already know it's either me or Natasha. Okay, they said, I think both of y'all. Both of us. It says she was like, yeah, I'm out here. We out here. I was like, hell no. All right. So, honey, they coming after both of us, Natasha and me. Honey, I'm still riding for Natasha. Okay? Honey, you got to come for me first. Okay? So, like I said, it's bigger, honey. Ooh. And think, I was trying to look. Man, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Ooh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot.
What is going on, Miss Renee? If you know something, why aren't you just sharing this with the other side of the family?
They
Like,
said
come
click on her story. It's still on there. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Okay, Natasha.
Downtown.
Oh shit, y'all. Uh-oh. Okay, Renee. I hope she ain't blocked me. Okay. Okay, I'll click on it. It's view story. Okay. My son Drojo, why you left me like this? He ain't leave you. I can't do this on alone. She took him. Talking about why you left me like this. What the hell? What's that about?
Oh, because they think that he jumped off on the roof.
When my back was against the wall, I stood tall in every situation.
Okay. I can't hear that part. That music.
Transferred you on 20, you saw that? Yeah. See, we're a little different. Ain't too many real people left. I'm talking about 100 solid. You see this young lady here? This Kim, you best know day one,
Yes,
A1.
day one.
Yes, we gonna ride till the wheels fall off.
I love Auntie.
Yeah, I love it.
Justice for Joe is what it is and what it's gonna be. Right. When it all said and done, we ain't letting up. Right. The anger, no, I'm gonna say the hurt, because it's all in one. In me, it just put more fuel to the fire. That's it. That's it. More fuel to the fire, and we ain't going.
And don't believe the hype. My boy was killed.
You heard that from Auntie? You heard it. Okay. Anyways, guys, come out, guys. They ain't no.
Did y'all hear that?
Well, guess what?
She was killed. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Press a 5 if y'all heard that. And that's why we going justice for Dro. It don't matter if Lulu the mama. It don't matter. That's why we going justice for Dro. BG.
I'm rolling with the Davis family.
They brought BG up in my chat, trying to get at me, taking shots at me, disrespecting me, insulting me in my own chat. Because they don't want us to get to the killer. They not out here justice for Joe. BG, Lulu, y'all should be on the side with us, trying to get justice for who took your boyfriend out. Hell, make it make sense.
The real one. This blood cousin Gay, when I tell you he got years, vibes on that truck with T2, they work together, they blood family, that's right. Go ahead. Yeah, at the end of the day, he got a word to say. Tomorrow at the service, they got game talking. So for all of y'all truckers out there, stay safe on that road, be safe, number love, hunk y'all horns tomorrow. Justice for Dro, get on the CBs tomorrow. Justice, get it in, kill and share. Hey! Oh, what Chastity just came from Georgia. Georgia Peach. Hey, that's that.
What's around here floating somewhere?
Somewhere, yeah.
Make sure you get your keys.
This is Auntie Shana. Yeah, same mama and daddy. Ain't nothing changed. We raised T2. What to do? Yeah, what Dro? Yeah, to see what? Hey. We having a good time. They playing drums. Yeah.
They has to.
Nigga say let's dance to the drum. What's big? My nephew. Oh. Hey. Yeah, you gotta go in there and try it on. Nephew. Number love. That's all we got to give. Say number love, ain't number love. If you is real. 1, 2, what you gonna do? We coming through with Dro. And don't you know, in the studio. I'm on my live by my nephew Dro. I gotta have a smile or joy through the pain, baby. Okay, all right. I'm waiting on the line too, Shadow. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, my sister do look like me.
I'm gonna show y'all how solid I am.
Y'all
right?
tell them we gotta go home. They ain't even let know.
Hold on. We gonna always pass respect to everybody, right? A lot of y'all know T2. A lot of motherfuckers know Tyrone. A lot of motherfuckers know Junior.
Okay, I'm getting something else. Hold on.
Anyways, y'all, I gotta get out because McCall coming back to bed.
What? Yes,
wait on
something high enough for me. If they don't know what,
T2, what it do?
RP my nigga Joe, RP my nigga T2, RP my nigga Tyrone Junior the second, RP my mother. Put them choosing now.
Thank y'all.
Put them lights up. Let's light the sky for my nigga though.
Okay, so y'all know that music. I can't be playing that music. Okay. I cannot be playing that music. Whew. I thought it was something else I was going to look at. I could not be playing that music. Have y'all looked at Lulu? Have Lulu did something? Miss West?
No, I haven't seen her, but what I was going to say is one thing I can say about the Davis side of the family. You can just feel the love that they give, like just coming through the phone. This is when it first caught my interest, when I first saw her very first live, and I started doing the research. It was like, I don't know, it was like instantly it felt like family. I don't know. It's just sad.
I'll tell you. All right, y'all. Let me see. United Voices, you're up. How you doing? Talk to me. United Voices.
Sorry, Miss Gigi. I'm here. I'm just doing some research.
Okay, you want me to come back?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, come back. Keita Weeda, are you there? All right, Keita Weeda. Keita Weeda. I don't know what's going on over there. All right, y'all, we're running out of time. Wes, I just want to say thank you so much. They still sending me
Thank
stuff.
you.
Anything else that you guys want to say or anything? You guys know tomorrow's the big day. You got to get up in the morning. Tomorrow's the funeral. So we still, our side over here is to spread awareness. That's my job, is to spread awareness. Am I doing my job by spreading awareness? Am I doing my job by keeping his name in the algorithm?
Yes, you are.
All right.
We are. Everybody is the
Yeah,
community.
that part. My job is to spread awareness, to get justice, because it is a killer on the loose. Okay.
It is.
All right.
Or killers. We don't know.
That part.
That's still yet to be
Yes,
determined.
All right. They said call Tamala. All right. Let me call Tamala. Tamala, they want to hear from you, honey. Can't nobody bring it like Tamala. That's my boo. Ooh, Tamala, I'm calling you. Tamala, they want to hear from you.
Hello?
Tamala, they said they got to hear from you. I said the people said they got to hear from you.
Hey, how are you, everybody? Okay. Gigi, can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're listening to the TV. Turn that off.
Okay. Well, I just want to say this to everybody on the panel that's listening. I don't believe he was hit by a black sedan. I also believe what the European guy said, it was a stage event. I do believe it was staged. I don't care what nobody else say. And if there was a black van, sedan, that's an undercover police officer that is involved. So I feel like it may be more than just Lulu involved, because it's just too much. Too much is, here in this case alone. Because I'm sitting here analyzing everything that he said, the European guy said, and his Caucasian wife is saying, and all of it just don't add up. He said the wallet was down and the phone was on top of the wallet and the $15 was spread it out. Okay, but the guy in the red car, in the first car, was supposed to have put it in the wallet. So if he put it in the wallet, why is the $15 $15 spread out. See, y'all need to stick to the focus. Stick to the thing, because that's what they want to do. Scramble your brain up so you won't get the real truth out of here. But now I'm sticking to the focus, baby. I go back over all these videos and I know what that man said, and it ain't no lie. He said when he lifted him up, there was no road rashes, no scratches. They would know, because you will have some type of that if you have got hit by a car. Come on now. And his clothes wasn't dirty. This was not. And I believe whoever attacked him, they attacked him from that Papa John's, because the auntie did say he went into the Papa John's. She went inside and they verified he did come into the Papa John's. Okay? So whatever happened from that Papa John's. So stay focused and y'all do what you gotta do, because I'm telling you, don't listen to a lot of this other stuff that people got going on. Let's stay focused. Justice for Dro. We trying to find out. We don't care if she is pregnant and who is pregnant by, but we know she has a motive for killing him, and it's either insurance money or she was hiding more than she wanted him to know. A secret relationship or whatever else. But at the end of the day, we want justice for Dro. Tyrone Davis Junior, because he did not deserve this. This girl sent him into his demise for no reason.
That's right.
For no reason. And if you genuinely love somebody, and if you listen to what the European guy said, when she popped up on the scene, she was walking fast, okay? She had that surgery in May. Come on now, y'all, make it sense. Make it make sense. If ball players can have that type of injuries, and get back up and play a game, come on now, after 6 months, 6 weeks and all that, come on now. Lulu used that boot as an excuse. She used that boot as an excuse. She wanted everybody to treat her like the princess, because her daddy probably treated her like a princess, knowing that she was evil inside. Man, I'm telling you, stay focused, everybody. Everybody stay focused. Don't get off her. And the BG girl, you can be distracted. You trying to distract Miss Gigi, but let me tell you something, baby.
Why she ain't come up here, though? Why she ain't come up here?
You can't distract nobody. The reason why she ain't came up here, because she knows she said too much the other day, and she can be a part of a RICO act. Come on now. Why you think they dragging their foot? Because let me tell you something. If it was just an ordinary murder, or if it was just an ordinary case, let's keep it real, y'all. They would have been to solve this by now. It's not an ordinary case, because too many people is playing in this messy work. Okay? Too many people. But let me tell you something. God don't play about his. And I know it's getting ready to be busted open real soon. Because let me tell you something. They got some weakest links in that group. Okay? And they about to bust it open, because God's going to make it sure they ain't going to have no good sleep, baby. They're going to see him every day, till God get ready for them to talk. And they going to end up talking and telling what happened, because they ain't going to be able to have no rest, baby. So let's keep them prayers up. Let's stay focused and be on one accord. Don't listen to the riffraff. Y'all know what happened. It happened after he left that Papa John's. Because if you got your food, why would you be going back to the Papa John's and his body is on the ground? The same way you going back to the Papa John's in the streets, in the middle of the street. You left him like a dog, like he was trash. And ain't nobody gonna tolerate that. We gonna speak out, because he can't speak for himself.
Yeah, that body was thrown into traffic.
Right. And then the man also said the pizza was thrown across the road, like the driver, whoever the driver was, threw the pizza out, okay? But the wings at the bottom of his feet still in the box, still warm. Come on now. Facts, baby. Let's stick to the facts. If you got to go back to all the videos, y'all, and catch them. Go and write it in your journal, write it down. All the facts that you got. Facts 1, and bring it to Gigi, because go back and look at all the videos. You'll catch something. Just like I caught in the other video about the cabin. When he was getting ready to roll the dice, she was going back to taking the camera back to the gun in the tackle box. Go back and watch what I'm talking about, y'all, because I'm telling you, they trying to distract us, but I'm not distracted. That's one thing about me. I'm not distracted. I'm hood and only, baby. But at the end of the day, God give me discernment. And stay, y'all, please. Let's get this. Let's get this. This girl and all those people that are conspiring and engaging with her in this type of activity, they need to be.
No way you gonna leave your boyfriend in traffic under the bridge. You're not gonna leave your boyfriend. Come on now. Y'all gonna drop y'all boyfriend under the traffic, under a damn bridge? You mean to tell me you're not gonna pull him in a goddamn gas station and let him out? But you're gonna let him out in a traffic under a bridge on a highway like that? Girl, bye. Get out of here. And that's what BG wants you to believe. And then afterwards, he just got hit by a sedan, a fake sedan, that they want you to go chase ghosts. Huh.
I want to know why Renee believes this mess. This is what I want to know. Why she believes it.
Tamala, why Renee believe it?
What did she tell her, Tamala? Why is she believing it?
You know, she said, now I don't know how true it is, but she said she's going strong. And the Davis, last time Tasha, the auntie talked, she said they was all on one accord. They, you know, I don't know if what was told earlier is true. In facts, we don't know that yet. So we don't know if she did go to the gravesite. We, you know, to help find the burial. We don't know that yet. If she did, I don't believe it. Because if she did do that, then Renee, is something wrong with her. Because
the reason why they saying that, the reason why they saying that, which we still don't know if it's true or not, is because they're giving two separate what is it? Two separate repasts. So they
right. But if she wants to give that repass on her side, she can. And if they want to give that on their side,
of course, absolutely. Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, it's probably some people on her side that don't want to be bothered with the Davis. So yeah, that's why I can understand that part, because that way they don't have no confusion with those that don't want to be, and it won't be no fighting and no just when this is supposed to be a celebration. Okay, even though it's a bad tragedy, we're gonna say it's a celebration, because at the end of the day, I know God. And I know God's fighting for him.
Renee said justice for Dro.
And I believe she's saying justice for her son. I just don't believe all the hype. That's why I tell y'all stay focused, because people be throwing stuff in them comments just to get everybody hyped up. Stay focused.
Okay.
Stay focused. It's more people playing in this game than y'all think it is.
They said it's bigger than what we think it is, for real.
I know it's bigger than what I told Gigi that from the beginning. It was bigger. It's bigger than what you think it is.
And anytime they coming,
and anytime they're gonna say on the news it was a slip and fall. How is this a slip and fall? It wasn't raining. And the weather on that day was like 70 degrees. And by the lowest, no more than 50 or 60. Come on now.
They trying to say he slipped.
I live in the Georgia area, so I know.
They trying to say he slipped and slide on the pizza.
Girl, how he gonna slip and slide on the pizza? He carrying the pizza. That's why I said they got so many stories.
They said that? Who said that?
I'm gonna jump out the car, but I'm gonna jump out the car with my people saying wings. Come on now, make it make sense.
Too much.
And why would you let your man out with the damn food? Nigga, you want to go? I'm not letting you. I'm going to have a piece of that pizza and some wings. It's hot and I'm hungry. And you know that big, you know Lulu can eat.
But this is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. Everything, Lulu, I don't care. Regardless, if they don't say it's a murder, she still neglected a human being on the side of the road that didn't render aid. So she still can get some charges. It's more than one charge here that Lulu can get.
And it's not just a human, Tamala. This is her supposed to be husband. So you know that's strange.
Right. It's strange. All of it is strange. You mean to tell me I ain't coming forward and let people know? And then, hey, y'all that want to know about the cabin trip, you know, about her going back to the cabin and getting her personal belongings, well, their personal belongings. She left the hotel. She left the hospital. She left the hospital and left him there. Yeah, because she left him there dying. She got what she wanted to hear. So she went back and got her clothes, hit highway, boo. That's why she wasn't back up at that hospital. Y'all got the facts now. She left the hospital and went back to the cabin. That's why y'all didn't see Dro. She already did what she had to do then. So now she running to clean out.
Well, tell
she
me
gotta
this.
Clean out.
Tell me this. Now, did she stay up there 24 hours by herself?
No, I don't think she stayed up there the whole 24 hours.
By herself. Because, you know,
Right.
she don't like to be by herself for nothing.
I'm just going to say this. Knowing what we know now, I don't believe Lulu was up there no 24 hours, honey. Because let me tell you something. I wouldn't even went back to the cabin to get no clothes. I don't care. They would have just had to pack that stuff up and call me later for that stuff. If mine was up there, okay? So
but
that's
didn't
why
they already check in a hotel? Did they check in a hotel or not?
They supposed to have checked in the hotel.
So you would get if you checking into a hotel. That don't make sense.
That was the lie Lulu told. That was a lie
she
told.
tell too much lies. She tell too many lies.
That was a lie she
Did
told.
they check
Remember?
into the hotel?
Yeah. She lied and told those.
Now I'm just going by what I heard and what Natasha said. They checked in, but you know we check in, but we don't never take our property in most of the time until we go up there. I know I do. When I'm going to a hotel, I don't never take my stuff in. I'll check in and then I'll go get food. And then when we come back with the food or whatever, then everybody go on up and you know with the food.
See, Tamala, I don't do it like that. I put my bags up and then I come out. Then I go to eat because I don't want to carry my food with my bag.
I don't like to travel.
That's too much.
I understand that, but honey, let me tell you something. Sometimes when you go to those hotels, they are reselling those rooms. Everybody that works at a hotel ain't legit, okay? They're criminals too, okay? Okay? So let's get it understood, okay? So if you flash a little money, you can get, even though you may not be a rewards person, you can still get in early. You flash a little money. Them people take it. Come on now. Everybody is not innocent in their dealing. Okay? So we got to see that a lot of people is crooked these days. A lot of people want some money, baby. They don't care how they get it.
That's true, but I just don't be thinking like that. I just be ready to get the shit out the way.
Yeah, but you don't think like that. That's why they most of the time you better take your personal belongings with you. Because if you don't, some of the housekeepers goes in there and act like, oh, they cleaning the rooms, but they're not cleaning the rooms. They trying to clean you out. You better wise up. This world is not innocent, baby.
So far, thank God, nothing has happened to me like that, but I'll be more cautious. Thank you, Tamala, baby.
You have to. Even when you use let me tell you something, sweetheart. Even when you use your credit cards and different things like that at a hotel, you still have to be careful. You know, I don't even use credit cards no more at no hotels or anything because you know why? Guess what? I use the prepaid card for the asses now. Because they go back, and then you be having on your bill. Somebody order some golf carts.
Tamala, stop.
And everything.
Tamala, you going to get people paranoid, damn it. People going in. Yes, they are, because you got me paranoid. I ain't never thought about that. No, Tamala.
I'm just saying, look, Gigi, you got to be real about it. You got to be real about it. Everybody got to start thinking and using their minds. Because let me tell you something. Nobody, even the police is crooked. I'll say it. I'm not scared to say it. They crooked as all crooked it can be. You think they don't bust drug dealers and then take some of the money and dope? And then push the biggest gang. Come on now, bro. Come on now. Oh, well, I'm just saying, Gigi, everybody's got to be cautious. And this stuff with Lulu is bigger than what you think it is. It's bigger than what you think it is. If they say a black sedan, okay. Most of the people, the black sedans around here is police officers undercover. I'm going to say it. Yes, I did. So if the Caucasian man said it was staged, Gigi. So, okay, he said it looked like it was staged. So, okay, it might have been staged. Where is that black sedan? because they know some. So if the black sedan was supposed to hit them, okay, then they tell you, oh, we can't get no video footage because unless you run the red light. Really? That sounds suspicious. It don't sound suspicious to you? Huh, Gigi?
Everybody agreeing with you, Tamala. They say, yeah, she right. She telling truth. She right.
Yeah, but she said, this lady right here said, y'all adding all your own assumptions, making a mess of this situation. Don't believe everything you hear.
Ain't nobody worried about that.
You know.
But yeah, that's your girl, though, that keep popping up.
Who? BG?
No, the other one.
I don't know who the other one is. All right, your boy Rob is here.
Okay, come on in, Rob, intellectual.
I don't know. I don't think he want to come.
Why?
Because he ain't mute. I'm mute. I think something going on with the audio.
Oh, come on, get him in, because I know he got something on that. Exactly what I said. I know he did.
Look.
Because he going to drive the icing on the cake, baby. He going to walk them down tonight.
I'm waiting on him to speak.
This what he said. He said Tyrone body was moved. There was no hit and run by a car. The hotel is where everything happened. He was hit in the head with a bat. Her brother was a part of this. It's going to be premeditated murder. It's a group of people connected to this case. This investigation is ongoing, but quiet because they're liking things and people. But this case is bigger than what we know. Like I was saying, trust me, this is a form of a billion reliable and office persons. Okay. So basically, he thinking that this is some definitely coming from some higher ups or something. He said, who I can't name due to their positions. Okay. But just know and trust me on this. Lulu been in I can't see what else he said. Robbie cut off.
But let me tell you something. I already told Gigi this when she first got it. If Gigi be honest, I already told her this was the whole setup. And I told her that it was somebody higher up in Bob. I had already told Gigi that because I knew. When they said a black sedan, let me tell you something, baby. A black sedan, most of them is undercover laws. Come on now.
Did y'all catch Mr. Miles? If Gigi be honest, I gotta use that. I ain't never heard of if Gigi be honest. Go ahead.
But I'm serious though. Gigi. But I'm being honest. That's why I said what I said. I knew it was more, and that's why I told you. And that's why BG ain't talking, because she'd have talked herself up into a ticket with the RICO. Because once they get through busting this, it's gonna be a RICO act. Let me tell you something. I'm not a dummy.
Rob,
you're definitely in the dummy. I was on the phone with somebody, but they did coming. They did coming very soon. Like the fact that this got more like statewide attention, that's what they wasn't expecting it to do, and now that it has, there's a bigger investigation going on behind the scenes. And yeah. I'll just say, just stay tuned.
That's it.
Just now, Rob, since we got you, can you tell us what you wrote? Because I know Wes said it, but it ain't nothing like from you saying it.
It sure ain't.
Hold on.
Girl, he's so intellectual. I like that though, because he be on point.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, just like I said before, like what he dropped his body off at, that wasn't where everything happened at.
Mm-hmm.
That just was to get him from where they was and push him out of the car. But for them to keep marking it as he got out of the car, like first of all, the facts don't add up. And the people don't think like the feds and like different under agencies be watching YouTube and like paying attention to other shit outside. First of all, like I said before, if you go back to the 911 call, it was rude something else. But what made the higher ups get, like the supervisors and everybody get like pay attention to this whole case was because when she came up and when she gave her statement, they immediately switched it to something else. And when someone that I know told me about when they was given the codes, there's different codes. If you look up each code and you write it down, you can see what each code mean. And what she did was everything that they did was they implemented themselves into something, and now it has the eyes of people who oversee cases. And now that it has got like widespread like news, now that it has grabbed their attention more than it naturally did in the beginning. Hold on, I'm gonna come back and fill you in on everything right now. This is my aunt calling right back.
All right.
I told you, he walking him down. Walk him down, Rob. Walk him down. Yes.
Oh my
I knew.
God. Wes, are you there?
I am. I'm trying to read. Okay, PO said, where's Rob getting this information from? She's saying a whole lot of stuff. I'm trying to look for the other comment. She says she must be over there with them.
Well, we got Tamala here breaking it down. Rob is coming back and he just breaking it down. So this is my question to all of y'all. So do y'all got the receipt of them paying for the Papa John's? I would love to see that receipt. I would love to see the timestamp. I would like to see that.
Natasha says she do. Auntie Natasha says she went there.
Okay, went there. Give me the timestamp. What time did they buy that pizza?
She didn't say what time. She just said they went to the pizza parlor. They went to the hotel. Yeah, that's what she said. Papa John's.
And I want to know the timestamp of everything. I want to know the timestamp. When did they go to the hotel? What time did they check in? You know?
Well, if they're not a rewards member, okay, if they're not a rewards member, you got to check in at 3. But if some hotels will let you check in at 12 now, it all depends. Like I said, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's either between.
Hold on. Cece is here. I think that's a family member. Cece, aren't you related or close to the family?
I'm Natasha's friend. I can't say much, but listen to Rob, and he's correct. The FDLE is taking over the case. So listen to what he's saying. He's leading you in the right direction. I hit you on the back burner. I just got home, so I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep for the funeral in the morning. But listen to what he's saying.
Thank you, CC. We love you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come through. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Well, when I tell y'all, Tamala, this lady is never wrong. Shit. Tamala had it. She said, get Rob. So Rob was telling us the whole truth. Shit. I doubt it. I ain't gonna lie, Tamala. I was like, I don't know. But I ain't saying it. But CC confirmed it.
Yeah, GG.
Yes.
CC confirmed it for me, honey.
Okay, here's Rob.
Yeah, that's what.
JJ,
I'm here. I'm like Rob. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm being patient.
Nah, that's why I was telling you, like, what I text you on Facebook is 100% accurate. And a lot of people, I know we all want, like, you know what I'm saying, like sources, and we want information and stuff like that. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I promise you on my soul. I know y'all don't know me, but just stay tuned.
And talk.
I already knew.
They can't talk.
All along, I put it together.
Yeah, hold on, Tamara. Dixon, you are live right now, and you said Rob is right on the money.
Yes, he is.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
Could you hear me?
I can.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm from Miami, but I lived it in Broward. And I wanted to do my own investigation. When I seen this come on, it did something to me because I lost my child, and I know the feeling of losing a kid. So I went to the crime scene. And the way it was staged. We got there.
The police try to give us a problem.
Mm-hmm.
We, like I told them, we're not here for a problem. We're here for justice. And at the time when the justice should have been served, they didn't do anything. So right now we don't need to hear from them. They try to move us out the road. We was able to protest. We went to the Circle K. We went to the bridge. We never made it to the Papa John's. We stood there. The family talked to the people. They said that they can get the surveillance. She was there on the property, looking down the street. Okay, as when you were saying about when I said the U-turn at that light, she left out of the Circle K. When you come out of the Circle K, you can go left or right. If you go left, you can't go left because that's a one-way. It's going back towards Papa John's. But if you go across the light and you take the left, you can go back towards the bridge. My scenario, what I think happened when they went to the Papa John, somebody was there waiting.
Correct.
When Tyrone went in Papa John's, whoever got in the back seat of the truck, because in Infinity,
Yes, ma'am.
they don't have a trunk, they have a slide back. What you can put like a thing you can pull back to close, cover from you looking in the glass of the trunk, or you can let it back. The person got in the car. They was going back towards the hotel. Tyrone must be went to put the one thing about Florida people. Wait, let me correct this, Gigi. One thing about Florida peoples, they don't let nobody ride behind them, especially guys.
At
The
all.
blickies, when we own blickies, we walk with blickies.
Yes, ma'am.
We're not leaving our blickies nowhere. Our phones, our blickies. Okay, getting back to the car. When Tyrone got in there, he noticed somebody was in the back seat when he probably went to put the pizza back there, getting comfortable. And everything took place then from Papa John's to the bridge. Because where the bridge at, before you go up under the bridge going, what is it, east and west, going back towards the hotel, it's 2 cameras on the light that looks down right up under the bridge. When you go up under the bridge, it's another camera when you make the U-turn. Okay. The body was found when you make the U-turn. Where the guy was standing at, I was standing on the wall as he was talking. I don't know if y'all seen the person with the white shirt. I was standing there. The body was found. It's a bike lane. The little end lane is a bike
Yes.
lane. And then it's a lane. That's the lane he was in. The outside lane. Not the inside lane is where the Jersey wall that split the northbound and the southeast, north and west, how I go? South and south, north and south. It splits the north and south lane, the Jersey wall. Okay, the body was in the first lane next to the bike lane. The guy said when they left the Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse, it was 5 after 2. He said he thought something was going on with the man in the red car, the car store. By the car store, they went around. That's when they seen the body in the road. They moved the body from the first lane into the bicycle lane. The body had no bruises. He had on a white tank top and some joggers. Okay. So now the police back out there. I'm asking them questions about the camera lights. They say that they work if you run a red light. I say, you mean to tell us as taxpayers and citizens, these lights don't work unless you run a red light? I say, suppose if a situation would have happened with y'all up under this bridge, would the lights would have worked? They said yes. So the lights work. I mean, the cameras work. The cameras
100%
work.
they do.
The cameras work.
And they have it.
Yes. And it's a camera right on I-75 pointing right down on the bridge. So you can see everything. But now, like you said, Rob, now that they making noise, I don't care
Right.
who they know. I don't
Exactly.
care who they know. But when you know God,
Yes, ma'am.
I show up and show out. I don't
Yes,
care
ma'am.
who you know. She wanted this. She said to the Circle K to see if somebody was gonna run that body over, but them people
Exactly.
is praying people, and God
Exactly.
let somebody see that body, and it didn't get hit, and let her
Yep.
see that it didn't get hit. That's why she brought her ass back
That's why she
and
came back.
because whoever she talked to told her you better go and make up something to try to cover it up. Because I done talked to some people, but they say it can't be justified unless it's justified.
Exactly.
It ain't adding up. 2 + 2 = 4. And that's all I got to say. They gonna get justice for Dro. And Gigi, I mean not Gigi, BG, I ain't scared of y'all. I don't give a damn about y'all Haitians. I
Not
know
now, never.
God. And you know the devil can't do nothing with God people without God permission. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all on. Justice for Dro.
Well, Dixon, don't go. We want to stay
Yeah.
around for a minute. I want you and Rob and Tamala to talk.
Yes. I'm
All
here.
I got to say is this, and I'm gonna say it again. Like I told you at the beginning, when I started reviewing this with you, I told you that it was bigger than what you think it is.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it didn't add up. Like I said, a lot of it didn't add up. And I'm gonna tell you what made me know that a lot of it didn't add up is when I went to that one where I told you and you let me know it was AI. And they said, okay, he was in the pizza place. And I'm like, well, okay, he's in the pizza place, but these guys are in here. And I'm like, the guy is looking at Tyrone from the side of his. So when I look at that, because see, when you look at a movie sometimes a movie is telling the true facts of the story. You feel
In plain sight.
Thinking, and you may not think it's playing a part, but it is. So when
In
I
plain
got to
sight.
going back, I got to going back, I started realizing this all day adding up. And I kept telling you, I said, Gigi, stick to the thing, because everybody kept trying to throw you off and have you all over here. Stick to the stick to the thing. Because at the end of the day, I heard what the man said, and then I kept going back over the other videos, and I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, he getting ready to roll the dice, but instead of her keeping the camera on him, she goes to the gun box in the tackle box, and I'm like, something ain't right about that. Why would you take the camera off for him and go look at that? Because I wouldn't have did no crap like that. So it was like she was trying to send a signal to somebody then when she was
Thank you.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
This is not adding up. This is not adding up. And then when the man said the phone was staged, I'm saying the red car, you stopped. But you said, but they said, oh, he put the money in the wallet. Why would the guy, the Egyptian man, the European man see the wallet down on the ground, the phone
and see the money.
$15 spread it out. Come on now, y'all.
Make it
make sense. Make it make sense. Come on now, the $15 spread it out. Like he said, when he said look the stage, that's when I said, boom, everything I thought it was exactly that. Yes, they called themselves trying to stage it. They thought somebody was gonna keep it there. I'm not for sure on it, but if they said a black sedan, and that's what they said on the dispatch caller, well then on the undercover.
Mr. Myla, I didn't hear a black sedan. I didn't never hear nothing about a black sedan.
No, it just was a sedan.
It just said a sedan. It never said a color.
Well,
and then on the now,
okay, but we know sedans most of the time. Police officer, undercovers, right? Have a sedan. Come on.
And Infinity could be a sedan as well.
Yes, it
because
is.
it's a hatchback.
Yeah, that's true. But she got an
Okay.
SUV. They don't know the difference between an SUV and a regular
But
sedan.
they was still. Am I lying, Rob? Can Infinity be a sedan because it's a hatchback, but it's
Yeah,
still
because
an SUV?
it's compact.
Okay.
It's not like a big body. You know, it's a smaller addition.
Mm-hmm.
But hers is a 20. She got a 2015, so it's a little bit different from these smaller ones that they got now.
Mm-hmm.
And so
He was never hit. He was never hit.
Not
He
by no
was
car.
never hit.
I know he was never hit. Anytime they said the pizza went out the pizza's on the ground all over the place, but the wings is at the end of his feet in the box, nicely, still warm. Okay.
Absolutely.
They threw that pizza out. They threw that pizza out on their way out the road because they forgot about it.
Absolutely. You nailed it right on the head. They didn't want to get caught with the pizza in the car. Bam. You nailed it right on the head. Well, justice was drove.
And then when I had the auntie, I thought that was strange too. When she kept on, when she came in, she was saying the code, where you get the code at. And then she said, oh, I got it off of Amazon. But the auntie said, he got a piece of the pie. He got a, why would you keep on hollering that?
Kamala?
Yes.
That video?
Yes.
Is included.
Did you see how
that video?
Did you see how
because let me tell you something, Rob, how I know, because when the woman walked away from her, she went to that counter over there by her purse. I ain't even got to see the video in front of me. Over there on the counter by her purse. And she kept on saying, he got a piece of the pie. And then she turned around, instead of turning around the right way to him,
went to the other side.
turned around the other way and looked at him all crazy wise. And he was standing up there like, I want to kill him.
But wait, did you see when he turned the camera on the brother and how the brother was looking?
How he was
at
looking
him?
at Lulu. Exactly.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like, if you don't get this camera off of me, bro, like I caught on to every detail in it.
And see, Rob, when they said he got a piece of the pie, they was just letting you know they got a piece of the pie.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. I can read between the lines, baby. I can read between the lines. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I know what they were saying.
He gonna get his feet put in the air though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And like I was telling Gigi, he been in some trouble, I bet, in Milledgeville, Georgia. Because
he gonna get his feet put in the air. It's clock ticking.
But you know what?
Because they know him.
Listen, could I say something?
I live in Georgia, so I know that.
Okay, go ahead, Dixon.
You know what? It's a paper trail on Lulu, as you know, she only hanging her own self because the case from Rich Carter shows that she's an aggressive person. The case from the cabin shows that she's an aggressive person. The case from what his friend witnessed shows that she's an aggressive person. And for her to so-called, quote unquote, loves him, me personally, if it was my man, you couldn't have got out the car, because we both gonna get our ass out the car. And it's the flasher for to be on the car, and we for the, hey, come on, we ain't got time to keep standing out here for hours. Let's get in this car and go to a safe place and talk this out. It was nothing that serious. Oh yes, it was. My bad. Her and her brother wanted their relationship to come out in the open, and they was gonna get married in 3 months, and they had to get him out the way, so they had to close that chapter. But guess what? God gonna close it all together, because she going one way and so is he.
Going another way.
They would not be together. They would not be together.
She fucked herself up when she like kept them phones and like did all that money shit with his money and everything. And that's another thing that's gonna come up too. So like I said, in the beginning,
keep it. And let me tell you something. While I know that's why I know that we were stepping on their necks, because anytime
100%.
you got them guns like that, you got them guns. Come on now, that's a federal case in itself. You got them guns like that, baby. Come on now.
Messing with the bank is federal.
His gun is in his name. You see what I'm saying?
Messing with the
His
bank
name
is
is in
federal.
everything, and you didn't turn it in.
And then another thing was too,
Tobacco and
if
firearms.
you pay
Baby, don't play.
if you pay attention to the video when they was in the mall, this whole shit been a premeditated plot since the beginning.
Exactly.
Since the beginning.
And you know what I believe? And you know what, Rob? You know what I believe the plot started? You know what I believe the plot started? When she got arrested for him at that hotel.
100. That's when it kicked in motion even more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time he thinking, oh, everything's is over. We back good. Now, a person like Lulu is you're never good.
That was Lulu, man, while Dro was on the road. Believe it or not. That's his. He just know that's his first time being there. But if they go in the apartment and go to the people houses around them, he'll see that nigga been going in and out of there the whole time. But he can't see it. That's why I convinced. Go ahead.
Dro was giving clues and dropping little gems here and there. Every time he'll make a video,
on the
good morning with
motivation.
Dro and all this other shit, he
I
was
have been
saying shit, but like
saying
I
that.
said, he was speaking and foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And then he sit there and told us all when they was in the mall, he was in the mall with the brother because she couldn't even leave the brother alone.
Exactly.
She's stalking him. So
did you notice, Kamala? Did you notice in that video?
Damn, she keep calling him, but she ain't calling me, and I'm in here buying gifts and stuff for her.
But did you notice that she didn't even want Dro to pay for her underwears? You didn't think that was kind of creepy? You want your brother to pay for your underwear?
Come on.
Because she gonna wear them for him. Why not?
Because he been diving in. He been diving in since a long time ago.
Y'all didn't catch that. Like he knew. I know your pattern. I know the type of underwear you like type shit. Like
yeah, he been diving in that thing.
Oh my god.
He been diving in them.
Look on YouTube. You see it all the time. That creepy stuff. When the kids want to be together, they kill the parents. Get them out the way. But and then if she thought she was gonna get paid, if she do got an insurance policy, it don't go like that. I lost the child. I know how it go. You got to prove to them, and then you fit to be convicted of that crime. You're not getting nothing. It's gonna go to his kids. Next of kin, baby. Sorry.
She didn't think she was gonna get convicted of this. That's why they keep trying to say it's an accident, honey. Because when it's an accident, it can be paid out. The policy
100%.
can be paid out on an accident. But
That's why they keep pushing that narrative.
And when they say accident,
not be paid out over a murder.
When they say accident, you get paid double indemnities for accident. But sorry, ma'am, you're not getting anything, Lulu. You're gonna get life. You're not getting anything. You're gonna get life. And you took that lady money. That's federal, honey. That's federal. Because you touched the account when somebody's deceased and your name wasn't even on it. So if y'all listening, I said it, and I'm from Miami, Florida.
She had a boyfriend before then, and I'm the one sent the pictures to Gigi about that accident.
She had a couple of situations. She had a couple of situations.
Yes.
Nigga know
I know. And then she got a lot of stuff expunged. Come on now, but I ain't going there.
Yeah. I jack it long, you hear me?
Right.
She been in all type of shit.
Okay, Earth Seeds said they have some intel. Earth Seeds, what you know?
Thank you. Oh, I forgot for my portion.
Earth Seeds, are you there? Okay, you scaring me because you ain't saying nothing.
Okay. Gigi, this Dixon, we're praying warriors over here, baby. Them devils can't do nothing with God, people. That's why God allowed everything to play out how it's playing out. Them devils can't do nothing with us. Because if they could, they need to get the Powerball and the lotto number and get their country out of poverty, baby. That's what they need to do.
Oh Lord.
Facts.
Okay. Well, Earth Seeds. I don't know what happened, but they were saying, I think their audio something was messing up. You know, I just be nervous. Okay. Earth Seeds, are you there? And they keep walking around. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm at work, so I have to be quick. So
Oh,
listen, it was a setup from the beginning. When
I
they went
told
to
you.
the cabin, Lulu started the argument with T2, and told T2 she wanted to leave to go to the hotel because the person who was supposed to do the hit was at the
We're at the
hotel.
hotel.
They checked into the hotel. They checked into the hotel. Then they went. She told him that she wanted pizza. Lulu not even a pizza type of girl. She just told him that because the person was right down the street. The person was on the side of the building. When T2 went in there, he didn't go in there with his wallet or his guns because he was running in and out. That's why everything was still in the car with her. When he came out the car, Lulu had that slid all the way to the passenger side, which originally Lulu was behind him. The person jumped in the car behind him, so he didn't see them because he was looking to his right at Lulu. So he put the car on reverse to pull off. The person clunked him in his head. They pushed him out the car. Hey, I had already seen. I wasn't there. Listen to this. I wasn't there, but I had a dream about it, and I reached out to Tasha the night before because I didn't know the person's face. I couldn't see the face of the person, but I seen the whole thing as it was happening. She never did reach out back out. But that's how it all happened like that. It's not what they saying. She set that up. Her brother and somebody else that she was dealing with in Gainesville was already at the hotel. She couldn't do it at the cabin because the cabin is too close together. If anything would have happened, he could have ran, or the people right next door could have heard him. But I gotta go because I'm doing my rounds right now. But I'm listening in.
thank you, RC. You had me nervous
Kamala.
walking around, but I
Kamala.
appreciate you.
Kamala.
So
Remember
listen, make it make sense. It all go together now. Make it make sense. That's why the pizza was right there because the pizza was on the driver. The pizza was in the front on the passenger seat. They reached up and sought that pizza outside that door. That's why the pizza was sitting right there, and the wallet was on top of the pizza box. I gotta go.
All right, thank you.
Kamala, I'm telling you, every time I told you from the beginning, I said everything I said. I'm telling you, I know how certain shit play out when y'all doing fuck shit. The fact
Oh
that they
Lord.
even try to push to even make this shit seem like what you trying to make it seem like, and it don't add up. Okay, now street nigga gonna have to put his mind to it and see what it really was. And I kept saying that shit. At the end of the day, y'all made yourself seem so sloppy because y'all was fucking money hungry over some
I
bullshit.
agree. I agree, Rob. I agree. Then I say somebody came behind him at the pizza shop and got in. One thing about it, I know Florida people,
Come on,
we
man.
don't let nobody ride behind us
Come on,
because
man.
that's the quickest way to kill you.
Man, nigga ain't gonna never let nobody sit behind, especially if I don't know you.
Mm-mm.
Right, and it's got to be somebody you know.
Come on,
That's
man.
right, and that's why they got to unalive you because you know who it is.
And that's why she came back just to see. Just to see.
That's
Because if he
right.
was alive and he said something, it was over with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said, at the end of the day, I hope he get his foot put in there.
And
Because you
he
don't do no
riding
bitch
them.
ass shit like that.
You know what? He got a praying family, and that's why the plan didn't go. She dug one ditch for him, but she
About to
dug
dig some
50
more.
others for her.
Yes, Lord.
You better believe that. And it's a RICO case because everybody who getting on the platform,
Come
she
on.
talked
Say
to
it.
about, she talked to with this case, they coming to
Yes,
get
ma'am.
y'all too.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I said
Okay.
a person in their
Oh
right
yeah.
mind would never, a
This
person
an
in their right mind
indictment.
would never fucking come on and defend someone of this magnitude. For you
Yeah.
to defend her to, come on, man, stop playing.
Gigi about BG. I said, Gigi, she talking too much. I said, let her talk because at the end of the day, she talked herself into it, and there's the trap right there. When Gigi asked her, do you know about it? Yeah, but she don't want to say no more. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I
Already
kept
told her,
telling y'all. That's why I kept telling y'all that wasn't BG.
yeah.
That was her.
No, I know who it was.
That was
But
Lulu.
She using them people's pages.
But could I tell y'all something? She only setting herself digging a deeper hole for herself because
Facts.
they have the police watching this social media too.
I
As
already
well.
told Gigi that. I told Gigi that.
as well. They have the police watching just social media for stuff like this as well.
I'm telling you some factual shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Shoot,
it's over with.
they be on skip the game and all that.
Man, it's over with.
Yeah. Incriminate people. And this is real big. This bigger than rap. This
I'm
big.
telling you, this
for real,
shit. When this shit hit, watch out. Just watch.
The world.
Just watch all the dominoes fall.
This
watch
gonna
all the dominoes
run
that fall.
Yeah, this gonna run concurrent with the feds now. This gonna go concurrent with the feds because for the simple fact how it's playing out, and then the 911 call, and then you got the police on there with their codes and 22, the 66 and all that type of stuff. All them codes. They got the feds and stuff watching this.
Facts.
You better believe
it. When they did the 911 code, they was giving so many different codes.
Man, I'm telling you.
What
Listen.
kind of codes they was giving, and some of them codes wasn't even the right code to be given.
Yeah, but whatever they were giving,
the play parts.
That's right.
This shit is about to fall. Even from the dispatcher that switched it over to another dispatcher to the listen, the shit touched so many hands that when they had to go over it and like really like pay attention to it, like because every call that gets called in, they go over it. And because at the end of the day, it's like when a police officer go to a crime scene, they got to write it up, supervisor go over it, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. That phone, that dispatch call has so many errors in it.
And it done went all around the world. It ain't just it done went all around the world.
This case got coverage. You may not know it, but I'm telling you right now, this case have miles of coverage stretched out.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you,
Justice for Tyrone.
Yeah.
100%.
Justice for Tyrone.
Justice.
And
that's right.
Lulu.
It's
still Lulu. It's still Lulu. Put it in the chat. It's still Lulu.
Justice for Tyrone and life for Lulu and her brother.
Yeah.
You said
like Miss Tasha said, it's still Lulu.
Yeah, it is Lulu.
Just because she being quiet don't mean it ain't still Lulu.
She ain't being quiet.
And keep doing what you're doing, Gigi. Keep doing what you're doing.
They coming for them. They gonna get a
Kamala, you know what I'm saying? I love and appreciate all y'all. You heard me?
It's gonna be an indictment.
Yeah, you too, Rob. I love your intellect. Come on, baby.
Thank you, Rob.
You bring him in here.
Yes, she does.
Thank you, Rob. You brought me on this platform.
Thank you for walking it down. Yes.
That's right. These are real investigators right here.
I know that's right.
You gotta know somebody to know somebody. That's right. Like Trick Daddy said, you gotta know somebody to know something about it, and we did that.
We did.
We sure did.
And did. And did.
It's limited to what we can know, but we know somebody that knows something about it.
Yeah.
It's still Lulu. You going, Lulu. You and your crew. Y'all got a Rico. That's why I said what I said, because I know it was cheaper than here. I've been telling you that, Gigi.
I've been saying it. Mm-hmm.
We all can agree on that. I told her first off behind the scenes what it is. I said, Gigi, stay focused. They be trying to get you off. They stay focused. I many times I have told Gigi.
She did. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, she did.
Mr. Marla, before I came on the platform, I was sitting over here praying. Yes, stay focused, Miss Gigi. Stay focused. You from Detroit. You know how to fight. You got tough skin.
And what
I'm going to cheer you on.
Thank you so much. That means the world to me.
Yeah. We got the job done. Justice for Tyrone.
Yes.
Yeah. It's coming. It's only a matter of time. It's coming. They just buying some time trying to find another lie to tell.
Hey, God move in silence. So he on his way. When we trying to figure it out, he already done worked it out. And we done figured it out.
That's why I knew. But you know, the thing is what that people this is what got a lot of people involved. Okay, it's because this man made a cabin getaway for this girl that he actually loved, Lulu. Okay, he did something genuine, and then he was left in the road like trash. You think a lot of people wasn't gonna hit home to a lot of people? Did she think it was just gonna be quiet because he got gold in his mouth? And they gonna think he just one kind of thug. That's why I said no. Please don't judge people by what they look or what they wear, because you don't know the whole story. So at the end of the day, that's what she was trying to paint the scenario at. But it didn't work. It didn't work. See, it didn't work. None of that worked.
Not only that, Tamala, he could have been home with his kids. And one thing about God, he take care of babies and fools. And them babies, he loved them babies. He loved them babies. But he chose to take her instead of being home with them babies. That was the devil. That was the devil. She was the devil. But guess what? What the devil used for bad, God used it for good, and it done been turned around.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. No weapon formed against this situation will prosper. That's why I say this every time. When we leave this show, I always say this, because at the end of the day, God is going to show up and he's going to show out. He's a powerful God. And he's all knowing. What you can hide from the public, you can't hide from God. And so at the end of the day, God heard everybody cries, because this hit home, y'all. This really hit home. It hit everybody's home. Everybody felt this hit. You know, you could any other time, you could Romika. Hey, let me tell you something. This one right here in Romika, I couldn't get no sleep. I would be up all hours of the night. I would go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning after going back over videos and just trying to see what could I catch, writing stuff down in the journal, everything. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, these two people, Lord, come on now, we gotta have some justice for them.
Yes.
We gotta have some justice.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't no regular criminal out here doing criminal activities that got taken away from their family. This wasn't God's plan. For God accepted him because he had he died. But at the end of the day, this was not God's plan for this boy to die this early. This boy is a chosen vessel of God. He had a lot to live for. And God he that was listening to him, engaging with him, and that girl was jealous, envy, and she was nothing but an evil person in his life. She only wanted what he could give her. She was a money-hungry, seeking woman. That's what she was. And I'm not going to cuss on her, but that's what she was. She was looking for a lick and felt like she found the lick in Tyrone. And that was dead wrong, because he genuinely loved him. His auntie said that all the time. He loved her. He loved him. He would have jumped in front of a car to protect her. Now, when the auntie say that, you know it wasn't nothing but genuine love. Come on now. Even the friend said it. She was abusing that boy since day one. She was abuser. She was abuser. She was the aggressor. He was very humble. Look at his eyes on here. You could tell he was humble. He just wanted to be loved, like a lot of people do. Everybody out here wants to be loved and have someone genuine love them. And guess what? She was lucky. She was lucky to get that. But guess what? She didn't really want that. Instead of just letting him go, they wanted to kill him. And that's not right. It's not right. It's not right. This case bugged me day and night.
Her biggest downfall was the motherfucker she was giving the loyalty to, where she should have been giving it to someone else. The person who was giving her true love, taking care of her, doing this, doing that, she would have never seen in her life. All the shit that she had going wrong, she had money problems, she had all type of shit going wrong. And she was just jealous of the elements of who he was, the attention he had, and she just was so dogged into the element of what he did for her, he transformed that girl whole life.
Yes. His whole body, everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Everything.
She barely made it in college. If you look at one of the posts where she said, I struggled financially.
Man, everything. She had problems. That girl had big problems.
Come on now.
Sure did. I saw that.
Gigi.
Yes.
Quick question for you. Okay, the video you put up with her having an accident in 2018.
Yeah.
Okay, 2018. How was she in a relationship with Tyrone for 10 years? And she was with Willie. The guy name was Willie.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a relationship. She just said Willie. So, I don't know who Willie is.
I'm gonna tell you like this: that girl past is dark. No
Mm.
matter how much, left hand magic you do, how much elements of deceptions and so much shit that you do, just to try to will your way into a power position, you done fucked yourself.
Right.
For sure.
You don't play with especially stand up men who honor the elements of just the codes of life.
Right.
And whenever you go against the grain and you pick your side, come on. Now you got to deal with it.
Now,
Now you
Dixon,
got to deal with it. And just
now,
like I said before, all this shit is just spiritual warfare.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Amen.
Yes.
You gotta
Amen.
keep it like that. You
now,
gotta pray.
now, Dixon, I will say his uncle, Tyrone uncle, came up here 2 days ago, and
Mm-hmm.
he confirmed that they've been together for 10 years. He said that Lulu was the side chick for about 4 to 3
Mm-hmm.
years, and then he turned into the main chick for 5 to 6. So possibly while she was the side chick, maybe she was doing her thing. I don't know
Okay, I'll find out because I know the cousin.
that part. Thank you. Come
Clock
back
that
when you
tea.
find out, honey, and give us that tea, okay?
Clock that tea.
Clock
Because
that tea.
such a coincidence. Like I said, I lost my son. But the God that I served, when it happened, DT was right there in the undercover car. And, I got justice. God gave me the 2-for-1 deal. The guy got time. He went to prison. And the
It
lady
happened
lost
to
her
him.
son. The lady lost a son as well. Somebody killed one of her sons.
Mm-hmm.
My son was 16,
Damn.
And when I seen this about Dro, I think the kid from the area in Broward with the little gold Pontiac.
Mm-hmm.
I know him from over there. What the name of that area? Franklin. I know him from Franklin, and when I seen it, it touched me. Chill bumps. When it's like my son came to me and say, "Mom, you got to go out there and push for this." So when I went, like I said, I was gonna go to the crime scene myself because I just don't believe everything I hear. I got to analyze it for myself.
Yes, ma'am.
And I mentioned it to this lady at my job, which me and her was friends, not knowing that this is her cousin. So when I mentioned it to her, she was like, "Oh, that's my cousin." I said, "I'm going to the crime scene." So she said, "Oh, they're gonna have the protest out there Saturday." I said, "Okay, I'm going to the protest as well." And I went. I had to do what I had to do. So I told her just like this. I say, "I'm telling you," I said, "I prayed to my angel guides and ancestors in heaven."
Yes,
I said,
ma'am.
"And I went to my son. It's deep." I say, "That's how deep it is. When I pray, I go on the floor. I'm gonna
I'm
lay
right
on the
with you.
floor, and I'm gonna get answers from God. That's how powerful I am. I'm just
Yes,
like
ma'am.
God Himself." So I say they're gonna get answers about what happened. I say before we leave from out there to Gainesville, they're gonna have answers. I promise you this. When we went there, like I said what I said to the police. They weren't saying nothing, but I was saying something. I didn't care about them.
Hmm.
I came to do my job. I got on the wall. I brought a shirt. I was waving the shirt. And I'm going to have the cousin, Gigi, I'm going to see if the cousin could come on live with us. And I'm
Oh,
going to let
that's
her tell you
great.
this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let her tell you the story about when I brought this shirt and I stood on the wall, not knowing this is where that man's body was laying at. Some cologne hit me. Woof. I said, "Ooh,
It was
I
present.
smell a man cologne, and it's some nice cologne." I
Hmm.
say, "He right here."
Right here.
I say, "Justice for Dro, justice for Dro." that cologne hit me again. So the people looking at me crazy because I'm telling them I smell a man cologne. I smelled the shirt. Wasn't no cologne on the shirt. About 30 minutes later, the man, the wife, I mean the nurse and her fiance walked past Auntie Tasha and all them and came right where I was on that wall. They say, I'm looking for Tasha. I jumped down off the wall and I went back down to where Tasha and them was and got Tasha and them and brought them right there. God brought them people right there in the right place at the right time to tell them what they needed. Gave them all the answers that they needed right there. You heard him laid out the whole pattern right there. He didn't get run over. He didn't have no scars on him. He had where his head was busted. Yeah, somebody was in the car. They got the answers. Now they got the closure. It's a God. It's a God up
Believe that.
above. And those ones that be up at 3 and 4 in the morning, Gigi, they be trying to do the devil work, but God be working at 24/7. God work 24/7. He don't never sleep. He always working.
That's right.
That's it.
A lot of
Yep.
people don't understand the power that this case has brought just from different powerful vessels and people who, you
Yes.
know what I'm saying, connected to the source.
Yes.
This has brought elements of overall attention in so many different elements, because at the end of the day, when I saw this shit gave me chills. And I've heard
Yes.
your platform so many times, Gigi. You know what I'm saying? But
Appreciate it.
when I first started coming, I came up here, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even tap into this type of shit to just like be given insight in certain
Mm-mm.
things. But it was
That's the
my duty
truth.
and my calling just to, like, you know what I'm saying, tap in and give certain insight and do certain things. And that's what I did. Because at the end of the day, when I see one of mine, I gotta rise.
Mm-hmm. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And this is right. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Wonderful Jesus. Wonderful Jesus. And after the funeral,
That was a beautiful brother.
justice shall be served.
That was a beautiful brother.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Justice
Amazing one. Amazing one.
had a
Hardworking,
beautiful
loving, kind.
Come on, man. Inside. Come
He
on,
had a
man.
great soul.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
But like I said, when you are a chosen one, let me tell you something. God gonna
Right
fight.
there.
He gonna
Right
fight.
there.
He gonna show
Right
up and
there.
show
Yes.
out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And you can tell he was a chosen one because if you heard the phone call that he had with his daughter, that's what made me
Mm-hmm.
really
Man,
realize what the type of person he was. His daughter said, "I'm so glad you out of the streets now." And then
that-
she was like, "I don't want." He said, "I'm not mad at you for telling me the truth. I need to hear this." And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
you know what it
yes,
was for me? Seeing him have his kids on a slab with him.
yes.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
The daughter date,
Come on,
father
man.
and son date. Come
Come
on
on,
now.
man.
That's
That's
what
the
she was
baby
jealous
faith.
of. That's what she was jealous of.
Come on, man.
His relationship with his kids.
She was
And if
jealous
you
of his
loved him, you supposed
she
to
was
love them kids the same way
she
and
was
not did
jealous
what
of
you
his light.
did to them. You
She was
took their
jealous of
daddy
his
away
light
from them.
overall. His whole light, his whole aura, everything that he was built as and everything that he was, and she wasn't, and she hated it.
Yes.
She been with him all them years, a tree that can't bear no fruit. You need to
Come
be
on now.
cut down.
Come on now.
Done made me mad now for real.
And still they
What
give
else?
it back.
Gigi,
Yes.
are you going? Are you here?
Yes. I'm just
Okay,
letting
so
them cook.
oh, they cooking, but they cooking me. So I want to know what you think about it. Okay.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
yeah,
I'm letting Rob through there. Let him through there.
no,
Let
no,
him
no,
through
no.
there.
Miss Yvette, she has to ask you a question, and it's about me. I want to know how do you feel about it.
What? I love you.
I love you too, but she said I made you look stupid.
Oh, child, don't, please just ignore that. You don't never make me look
You know
stupid.
I'm a little sensitive, Patty. Why she?
Yo, crazy.
Wes, if you want to lay that ass out, just lay her out.
You
Shit.
know, I was let that ass out. I was just trying to say, like, I mean, like, come on, what do you mean, honey? Because one thing about me, when I come with the receipts,
I
and
couldn't
I'm
even
here
do this
to.
live without Wes. You don't
I'm
understand how much she
here.
has helped me and doing in the background. Shit, I don't gotta explain
Man,
nothing to
I
her.
love you, Gigi. I'm still gonna be here and supporting and doing what I can do.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, I'm just saying, because if you have something to say,
Miss
I'm right
West is
here to
very
say it.
educated.
Oh, Miss,
Shit.
thank you, Miss West.
Thank you,
Yes,
Thank
Jamila,
you.
thank
baby,
you.
and Rob. I love the
Please
whole
give
panel. Thank
Miss
Yes,
you.
West
ma'am.
a
Yes,
big
ma'am.
thanks.
Love you also.
Thank
Love
you,
you
Miss
also.
West.
She
I
have
really
Thank
helped me
you.
so
appreciate
much
you.
getting these screenshots, telling me everything, and a lot of y'all, but definitely Miss West been on it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. All it, teamwork make the dream work, and we did it for Dro. Miss West, thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
too. I love y'all. Thank you for having me here. I
Yeah,
appreciate
we a
this.
community, a family over here with the
That's
Davidson family. Don't you
Oh, yes,
forget it.
ma'am.
Oh yes,
that
Team
Standing
Davis
10
all
toes with them.
day.
a
Standing
family
10 toes
prays
with them.
together, stays together, and we with the Davis family.
That's right.
And we
And the
all
Mm-hmm.
together.
Janice, and the
And
Janice.
the Janice, that's right, her too.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
them too.
But yeah,
Yeah.
big brother, he smiling. You know what I'm saying? He probably,
Hmm.
just be upset about the whole element, but the fact of how everybody coming together from his energy
That's
and the
right.
things that he put into the ether for us to respond off of, yeah, we're gonna show up
Yeah.
for him.
And that's what
Yeah.
he wanted. He was
Yeah, we're
trying
gonna
to
show
go
up for him.
viral, even
Yeah,
though
we're
this is
gonna
the
show up
wrong
for
way
him.
to go viral. But he
We're gonna show
wanted
up for him though.
his name
This
to
is
be
what
out
he
here.
wanted. Yep.
He wanted his name to be out here. He
We're gonna
wanted
show up
his
for
And
him the
just
right
name.
like
way.
you, Rob, I ain't never did nothing like this before. My family and people like, girl, what are you doing? I said, I don't know. This is my heart. I got sons.
Right.
I got grandsons. You know, I got brothers. I know. If it was me, mine,
I
yeah.
won't.
Miss
Yes,
I
ma'am.
know,
Lulu, it will be up.
I know that's right.
Yes, ma'am.
The only justice that I got, and thank God for that, like I say, thank you, Jesus, was the police who witnessed what happened to my son. And I got my justice fast. I don't like to see people lose a kid and don't know where they kill at. You out here, you could
Mm-mm.
kill again. No.
Mm-hmm. But these are the times that we live. These are the times that we live in right now. You know what I'm saying? Is our side and
Mm-hmm.
the other side. And if you're on the other side, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of
Yeah.
the day, our people gonna stand up and rise for our people, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And when you touched by the hand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you covered by the
Mm.
blood, and you live in the spirit. Yeah,
Amen. Amen.
you gonna do your due diligence. Because this
Amen.
type of energy that you put up and you put out,
Mm-hmm.
That's
I ain't looking
right.
for no reward, but this is my duty.
Me
This is a part
either.
of,
I
you know
feel
what I'm
good
saying?
just by being here, y'all. Just knowing that whatever little stuff that I come up, it is this much closer of getting justice for drugs. That
Yes,
makes me
ma'am.
feel good.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's why I know he know when Gigi hit on them, and then I said something about Milledgeville, Georgia. Then Gigi next
That's when
thing you know,
everything. Mm-hmm.
that he got into Gigi's inbox. Both of them
Yep.
did.
Yep.
Both of them did.
Yep.
Because I know because Milledgeville, Georgia, it's like if you ever been to Savannah, we all right here in the road. All of us is right here in the road. Sandersville, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? All of that is right down the street. All of this right down the street. And I've been to Milledgeville, Edenton, Georgia, all that. Because that's where I live at in Georgia. So yeah, and that's why I said, I done seen him somewhere in Milledgeville. But I try to look up his criminal record, but like I said, a lot of them they got a lot of stuff expunged, and then they want you to pay for some of the stuff. But then when I asked a couple of people that I told Gigi I was gonna ask who live in Milledgeville, they said, yeah, he been down there. They in a game.
She talking about the twin, just in case y'all confused. She talking about the
Yep.
twin brother, Kaban.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob knew who I was talking about.
I know, but
Mm-hmm.
some people like me, they be like, "Who
Oh,
the hell she
Yeah,
talking
I'm on
about?"
it. I'm on
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely on it. Because at the end of the day, like even when you just looking to him and everything that he got going on, brother, like you I ain't gonna say what I really want to say, but yeah,
you can't say that. That's why I left it alone.
Yeah,
myself. But
you know.
she got a lot of stuff going on too, baby. She done had a lot of stuff expunged, dismissed. Let me just be quiet.
Yeah, you know. They think they got somebody, you know what I'm saying, high places that's gonna, you know, stand behind them and do certain things in the dark. But when you do deals behind closed doors, it's gonna come to light.
Oh yeah.
And somebody say didn't he stay in Rhode Island? He stayed in a few places. Yeah, he stayed in Rhode Island too.
He ain't nothing but a little rat. Jump from pillar to porch.
Yep. He was a traveler, baby. Getting in trouble, have to travel.
Then playing on no girl top with the whole water situation.
That was a fraud.
That was definitely a joke.
For a little bit of money. Like they say, all money ain't good money.
Say that again. You can say that again.
You know, a sucker bitch
Blood
energy.
money,
They gonna jump from one vessel to another, and they're gonna suck one dry and jump to another.
Yeah. So they thought, but now they ain't gonna be able to suck nobody else's dry.
Yeah, they want to stand on this one.
Yeah.
So do she like cause you guys say he used to be in the streets? So she was with him 10 years ago and he has a daughter and I don't think his daughter is over 10, right? I'm not sure the age of the daughter, but if the daughter
12.
Okay, so when did he leave the streets?
I don't
My
know, but I
thing,
do
do she like
remember.
street niggas? Do she like the street men?
Yeah, for what she like it for.
She like a
Try to
coin.
come up and hit a lick.
She like a coin. Lulu likes a coin.
Thank you.
Anything that's shiny, she gonna jump to it.
Thank you.
You know, she want nothing but a little college bopper, you know what I'm saying?
Droll kindness. Totally advantage. She knew the type of man she had.
Her jacket long.
She ain't want him.
That thing got some miles on it.
Think about it. Before she wasn't nobody before she got all that surgery. He paid for all that stuff. She wasn't even nobody. She wasn't even getting no likes. You can go back on a lot of her pages. She wasn't even getting no attention. Soon as she got that, build a girl, build a woman, baby, everything changed for her.
She ain't even want to wear no clothes no more.
Nope. You see her at the hotel with her leg all sold out on national television.
Mm-hmm.
You
Little
can
Build
see
a
at the
Bell.
grocery store with the kids with a bra.
She want nothing but a little Build a Bell.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, she want nothing but a camera. Then drove.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Yeah, she want nothing but a camera.
And then she talking about, I did all of that on the camera for him. You didn't do that for him. You didn't do that for him. You did it for yourself.
Well, Dixon and Rob then went down at the same damn time.
Didn't they?
Wes, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, baby.
You see how Rob and Dixon went down at the same damn time?
Did they go?
I don't know, child.
Or was they snatched?
Gotta go
They
right
got
now.
snatched.
Right. And then they have the nerves to be in your inbox, trying to threaten you, trying to make you take your stuff down and stop. And he the police.
Oh my God.
Baby, honey. Oh, well, we when we try to deceive.
I heard you laughing, Gigi.
I love her laugh.
Yeah, her whole little circle. They all, you know what I'm saying, 100 miles and running.
Oh, everybody, don't forget tomorrow to stream the service.
Oh, yes, man. What time is it?
Somebody said she just posted on her story.
10 o'clock a.m. Yep, the link is on her story.
What story?
I shared it to Gigi, shared with Rob.
Okay, you talking about Instagram?
I shared it to you on Facebook. Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube, guys.
No, we're talking about Lulu. They said Lulu sent a message.
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, somebody did. I just seen it. Somebody said she posted. She just posted.
Okay, that's where she just posted.
At a high 20 degrees. New Super Thumb Mascara from CoverGirl.
What she post?
Him and her.
When she's sleeping and Dro was doing something in the camera, but she was sleeping. And she said, I love you so much more, my Dro.
She's doing it for attention. She's doing it for attention.
No, she's being sarcastic.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
She's being sarcastic. That's what she's doing.
It won't be funny when the rabbit gets
5% weightless length at a high 20 degrees. New Super Thumb Mascara from CoverGirl.
That's how when she was under them narcotics.
I love you so much. In today's off, the fabric of long weekends. Cotton, the fabric of our lives.
He said,
I want to know if she's going to show up tomorrow.
He said, I love you so much.
25% weightless length at a high 20 degrees. New Super Thumb Mascara from CoverGirl.
I love you so much.
In today's off, the fabric of long weekends. Cotton, the fabric of our lives.
I thought she said she wasn't a media girl. She don't be on that.
Bullshit.
We gotta sleep in.
25%.
Somebody said, Rob, you talk that ish. You a real one. We know it's somebody. We know you're a real one. You know the game.
Appreciate you.
All righty then. That's the truth. He is. He know the game. That's what I said. Let him cook. Let him through there.
They had to come through for Big Brother.
They said Tasha posted Dro body. Where she posted?
Posted it well.
I don't know. Posted somebody body.
They said they spelled it wrong. They said posted the body Debo Gigi, but it's Dro. They're trying to say Dro body.
Where she post the body?
Girl, it's probably one of Lulu's friend in there. Trying to play a game.
Like no tomorrow.
You on my live? She's on my case.
That's right. That's right. Oh, this bird. Yeah, see how you see him?
She won.
Oh, how you go?
Be my nigga though.
All right. Number love came through the viewing. Number love that came to the house. And you men, I tell y'all, listen. Justice for Dro is what it is and what it's gonna be, right? When it all said and done, we ain't letting up, right? The anger, no, I'm gonna say the hurt, because it's all in one. In me, it just put more fuel to the fire. That's it. It. More fuel to the fire. And we.
I'm with you, Teddy.
My boy was killed. You heard that from Auntie? You heard it. Okay. Anyways, Gay, come out, Gay. They hate on you. You on my live. Well, guess what? This is a real one. This blood cousin Gay. When I tell you he got years, vibes on that truck with T2, they work together. That blood family. That's right. Go ahead. Yeah. At the end of the day, he got a word to say tomorrow at the service. They got Gay talking. So for all of y'all truckers out there, stay safe on that road. Be safe. Number love, honk y'all horns tomorrow. Justice for Joe. Get on the CBs tomorrow. Justice for Joe. He can't drive that truck no more, but guess what? Y'all let his legacy live on until justice is served. That's right. That's it. That's all. The color blue tomorrow. We coming in there second. Nephew went out real nice tonight, and guess what? It told me up in the inside. It looked very good. And let me tell you something. Looked like he was sleeping in peace, but guess what? It ain't no peace.
Man, that snow coming down.
Mm-hmm. What you was getting?
You don't got no view.
I'm trying to get the light.
And people looking for you. Okay, go ahead.
One gate. Justice for Drew. Justice for Drew. I'm gonna go back that way. Man, I'm talking about I really respect everybody from even out of towners. You see the yard? You see that? Justice for Dro. Long live stepdaddy Dro.
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
it. Hey y'all. This is a hard pill. I had to take one D nice. Let's see y'all. This is my favorite out of school. We go fight. Bite. Look at Lisa. Pretty Lisa, she showed up. That's what I'm talking about. They come through. That's one thing about down south. When it's time to show love, they show love,
yes,
show
ma'am.
up.
Yes, ma'am.
10
We
toes
do.
down. You best believe it. Okay. That's the neighborhood auntie. Talking about the neighborhood. Yeah, y'all see them? Go way down the block. Right here on 12, please. I'm talking about this love. When I tell you, yeah, this shallow. You already know them boys. It's dark out here. But one thing I can't say. Hold on. Let me turn this around. We out here. Yeah, they gonna stand 10 toes down. This shallow family for life. I'm talking about old school. Yeah, one core and two. Yes. Come give me on live. What you gotta say, Quisha? What you gotta say about your brother?
Shout out to my brother. I love my brother forever. Don't play about my brother.
That's a large.
It will forever be stepdaddy Joe. Justice for Joe. Don't y'all forget that.
Shit, yeah. Love big brother.
They out there. They out here, baby. I'm telling you, they represented. They out here.
Stay wide with it. Gotta show off a brother.
I done seen people supporting Justice for Joe from other countries.
Man, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. It's worldwide, baby.
Man, this shit got coverage.
Yes.
So that's why you going to jail, Lulu. So let her know, BG.
This shit got 5G coverage, you heard me?
Yes, and I think they won their petition too, didn't they?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I thought. Because I went on there and signed and had other people sign too.
They won a position.
A petition.
Okay. What's the petition? They won it?
I'm gonna blow that motherfucker, blow up every thing.
What's she saying?
I don't know what West got going on in the background.
I thought you were speaking Spanish.
What's up, brother?
All right.
I'm gonna hit you back when I get off the dig, you heard me?
Okay, Small, are you there? Miss Small. Miss Small? Miss Wilson.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, please talk to me, Miss Wilson.
Oh, baby, let me tell you something. That homegirl, what her name? GP, EP, whatever her name is. Oh my
BG.
God, man, listen here, Miss BG had me so very upset, and I'm like, dude, like I don't even get on stuff like this, and I have grandsons, and everything that y'all was saying is what I want to say. But since I got on the call, I just want to say that ain't nothing hidden under the sun. Now I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that I dealt with that's tied to that family, and I'm also with Cece's cousin.
Okay.
Now let me tell you something. The last lady that was on there and said what she thought how somebody was in that back seat, I was telling Cece the same thing. I said she wasn't in that by herself. And at the end of the day, she was greedy. She was selfish. She was envy. She was jealous of that relationship with that man and his family. Not just his whole family. She wanted all the attention. She was mad for one that I think my personal opinion is that he wouldn't marry her quicker than what she wanted him to. So she could pull her little stunt.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, she gotta realize her homegirl kept screaming Florida, Florida, Florida. Girl, let me tell you one thing about Florida. We like what Tupac said. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this. You gonna get burnt, baby. You
See
gonna
that.
get burnt. Homegirl and Gigi, I tell you, I started watching you with the Shaquila Robinson
Shaquala.
case.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Shaquilla Robinson case. I started watching you, and I was like, "This lady here is a trip." And I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, "Look, Gigi, on listen," and we just being here laughing. When I tell you, we laughing because I live for you. But with
Thank
this
you,
here,
baby.
I never been on no YouTube channel talking none of that. But like that lady said, touch my heart, and ain't nobody got to pray about it. Ain't nobody got to pray about it. Cause some people you just can't touch or all hell will break loose.
Hmm.
She didn't expect for it to get this big. She didn't expect for it to get this big. Cause see, if anybody did their homework, they would see that in that same month Gainesville got a lot of unsolved murders. They got a lot going on down there, and in that same month, it was a lot of stuff going on down there too. They just pushing stuff under the rug, and everybody talking about, oh, what the police said. Oh, so now y'all going for what the police say now. And like I've been commenting saying, yeah, nobody don't believe she did it until it happened to one of theirs. At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing about mine. Natasha, them, they doing just what they supposed to do. And that's why her and her friends mad. And you are in ears pushing the right buttons. Because guess what? All this time, people on her end just now want to come in. They want to
Hmm.
come in and comment because them white folks don't step forward. You understand me?
Yes.
Boots on the ground
And
too.
while she's sitting up there being racist. See, she thought that was gonna get our black ass attention, and it
Hmm.
didn't. You ain't do nothing but make everybody even madder when you got on there. So the best thing for her to do when she talk about, oh, I'ma still say free Lulu. I'ma still say free Lulu. Girl, let me tell you something. You know that girl. If she didn't do it, she sided up. And at the end of the day, if you sided up, you did it.
Facts.
You going to jail, your brother going to jail, and everybody who running their mouth about it and taking up for you and know you wrong. Like my grandma used to tell me, keep telling them lies. The Lord gonna paralyze your tongue.
Oh
Hmm.
my God.
While they
Vicious.
steady trying to come, while they steady trying to come for you, because you doing your job to make your money. Like she felt like she had to do what she had to do to make her some money off that man. Watch how God do her. Watch how God do everybody who flapping their tongue, taking up. See, God ain't gonna bless you when you're upholding the wrong.
Come on now. Say it again.
You can't get blessed holding people up in their wrong. And it ain't, and guess what? And it ain't gonna be long for it come to a head.
Oh, believe that
So
it's close.
while she around here sitting all pretty, let me tell you something. People from Broward County don't lay down, baby.
At
When we
all.
mad, we would take that ride and we would knock on your door like Tasha and them did.
Oh, we
See,
gonna get
like
in
I
there
said,
anyway.
them police officers, they
Take
be
the
pushing
chain
all
off the door.
Straight up.
Take the
they be,
chain off
yeah,
the door.
yeah. See them police
And if
officers,
you don't, we gonna kick it in.
see them
Okay.
police officers, them police officers, what they're doing is they basically brushing his case up under the rug like they doing everybody else's. Okay, if that's what y'all been doing, that's y'all skilo, then okay. But guess what? In order to get them cases from up under that rug, you got to go knocking on their door. See, they don't Gainesville don't want no high profile cases. They don't want the drama. They don't want the publicity. Well,
Exactly.
guess what? You got it. And if you don't want to keep getting the publicity and want people to keep coming to Gainesville where all them murders being committed at, you better go on and get Lulu.
But see
And
what
talking
they
about,
don't know, the
yeah,
feds already local.
and talking about, if she would have did it, she would have been in jail. No, 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 no. Let me tell you something, girl. Ain't no statute of limitations on no murder cases. You
At
got people
all.
getting locked 10 and 15 or 20 years later for murder cases, baby.
Because when they come, they got a 99% conviction rate. Just
They,
know.
they
You get
accurate. They
comfortable.
ain't
Just go ahead
coming
on and get
unless they
comfortable. Just
got
go ahead on and
something.
get comfortable and see what's gonna happen to you.
If anybody care anything about that young lady, if anybody care anything about that young lady, they would tell her, y'all doing all this talking and she doing all this posting. You might well tell the truth.
Straight up.
Ain't nobody to leave nobody they love on no side of no road like that, whether they had money or not. She talking about, oh, I would put my man out and keep going. No, the hell you would, you lying fucker.
That's why they
You
miserable.
wouldn't have did it. You wouldn't have did it. It's easy for you to jaw pop and say that because you ain't been through that. Don't nobody
Exactly.
probably don't know.
Exactly.
Fuck
Ain't none
you
of them,
putting them out on the side of the road.
ain't none of them never been in nothing, and ain't none of them ain't never seen nothing. They just jump into a
I
defense
don't,
like they like that. But watch this.
let me tell you something. Everybody got a role to play. And I don't care how her connections go. Gotta bring them all down. We don't
Believe
see
that.
a whole lot of high people in a lot of high places come right on down to the bottom.
That's why I said, watch these dominoes fall.
Them dominoes done already fell. See, it's all about God's timing. See,
Yes, ma'am.
God said he'll show up and show out right now. God's showing that.
Come
But
on.
when he show up, she gonna be getting booked, baby.
It's over with.
And guess what? I'm more mad at a friend than I am at her for sitting on here on Gigi
Playing.
show saying what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know all this, but you don't know that. First of all, ain't nobody in Broward County gonna have no bottle of liquor drinking out no squat. When by the time you finish, let me tell you one thing about drinking liquor out of squat. you ain't gonna have no sense, baby.
At all.
You know you're the aggressor. That man, and like you said, God look out for fools and babies. That man was a fool for her. He was too deeply in love with that girl. He didn't know what to do. And like everybody keeps saying, first of all, why would this man want to jump out of a moving car? That man ain't jump out that car. You know how many cars we don't jump out of running from the police?
Man, come
Let it
on now.
find somebody to play with. Cause if I could have came through this phone like Inspector Gadget and choked the life out of her,
Man.
she wouldn't have had no life right.
What?
Cause that didn't make no sense the way she sat on there and said all that mess like that.
Believe that.
Okay. Let's keep it nice. Shit.
Well, I said I didn't expect the Gadget. I said if I was expecting
Okay, okay.
Hey,
Lord have mercy.
Hey, man, listen, I'm so upset tonight, and I got to be to work 9 o'clock in the morning, and I refuse to go to sleep because it's on my heart. And like my daddy told me before he passed away, he said, stop praying so much and get up every morning and thank God for what you got and that you're still here.
come
That's
on
what
now.
they need to be doing.
Come
Because
on now.
guess what? they around here doing all this envious and evil stuff, talk about she into this and she into that. Well, guess what? This the end of your road, boo boo.
Believe that.
This
Gigi,
is
let me
the end
ask
of
you
your
something
road.
real quick. Remember, like the first comment she came out when she first posted, and she said, "God drug gonna be on your head about that, God."
Man, that boy
No,
finna,
it's
that boy
not okay
finna.
for nobody to live anybody, and that's why homegirl Lulu need to go to jail for unaliving Tyrone. It's not
Man,
okay.
man, Tyrone finna hunt the hell out that hoe when she least expected.
Man, what?
Okay, Wilson,
Easy.
please let's
Okay,
easy.
okay. I apologize. I
Every
apologize to everybody that's listening. I got a little carried away. I'm upset, but he gonna hunt the heck out of her.
shit,
Trust
yeah.
me when I say it. He gonna hunt her.
Man,
He gonna hunt her, and
he tap dancing on that
everybody
shit.
everybody gonna be saying, "Oh, she on drugs. Oh, she done lost her mind." Nah, that's Tyrone riding her.
Mm-hmm.
He riding her with a donkey's wee wee.
Man, what?
All
Uh,
right.
He
uh,
finna ride
uh,
her, baby.
okay.
He gonna ride her so bad she gonna tell on herself.
And that's what she basically doing now.
And she started putting up them videos trying to taunt somebody like she proving a point. What she needed to go do is go over there and give a homegirl a 3 for effing up on here.
Mm, 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 mm.
But that's all I had wanted to say. I just had to say that. And
Oh,
once again, you got one of the best YouTube shows I don't watch. You are very funny
thank
to
you.
me.
Thank you
And,
so much.
and may you have a prosperous day, and may your YouTube channel get bigger than what it is. And
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
be careful because them people is out to get you.
Yeah, that part.
They out to get you because you have been pushing buttons, and you pushing so many buttons till they can't do nothing but call in and tell on themselves.
All the right buttons too.
Yeah.
Can keep pushing them.
So y'all have a prosperous night. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, and y'all
You
have a
too.
blessed.
You too, beloved.
Just
Appreciate you, sweetheart. Yes. All right. Woo, honey. Well, on that note, love. I love y'all.
Love you
Any
too.
last words, Tamala?
Oh no, Rob set it out for me and Miss Dixon and Miss West and the whole panel.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Yeah, peace,
Come
love, and
on
light to
now.
y'all. Peace, love, and light to y'all.
Okay, and
Yes.
again, y'all don't
All right,
forget to
Yes.
Rob.
stream the
Thank you,
service
Rob.
tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Rob. All right, come on now. Say it again, Tamala.
Come on now.
Come on
Put the
now.
likes up, y'all. Put the
Hashtag,
likes up.
hashtag, hashtag, come on now. I love that. Come on now. Girl, you need some t-shirts. Come on now. I want a mug. Come on now. Okay? Come
All
on
right.
now.
We need to do this, girl. We need to do this on the Caribbean somewhere. Come on, Fiji
Yeah,
somewhere.
come
Come
on
on now.
now.
Okay.
Maldives, come on now.
Come on now. Y'all put them blue hearts for Dro. Come on, put them blue hearts for Dro. Ooh, I love that. Come on now. That's right there. That's Brandon. All right. I love you guys, and I see y'all tomorrow. All right.
All right. Good night.
Good night.